you go. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I switched networks. My upload, download are good, but I think it's a switcher thing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it dropped for some reason. Even though I'm showing good speeds and all that, I don't know why it did that. So
Yeah,
let's
I'm
go
in the
back
same
to
boat.
Ford Field here.
Yeah, I see that the Buffalo Bills struck first blood, drew first blood.
They did, unfortunately.
They did. Struck gold, struck pay dirt.
They did.
I think we're back up and running.
Yeah, and it was embarrassingly easy from the looks of it. So,
I think the defense will settle in. I mean, ultimately, even though Josh Allen is an all-world quarterback, their offense isn't Cincinnati's offense. So,
right.
The Lions will settle in. I think ultimately, I would be more concerned because the Bills' defense is where they're susceptible.
Yeah.
And the fact that the Lions went 3-and-out in that first series, and it looked like a really bad 3-and-out, more of their miscues than Buffalo's. Again, they'll get the ship righted it, because if it turns into a shootout, I like Detroit.
That's what everybody was saying. But yeah, if we have to score pretty much every time, we have to control the possession and score often. We can't be falling behind by 2 scores. That's
you know what they got to do. You know what they got to do.
Score a touchdown.
They need it. Well, even if they don't score a touchdown, the most important thing to do in this series is to not go. Two things. Don't go 3-and-out, and establish the run this time, rather than trying to get Goff off to a 17-for-17 start. Get Sonic and Knuckles going, and I can't wait till we get a little bit deeper in the game. I want to talk a lot about Knuckles, the guy that your Elks Lodge is going to be honoring. I heard, Cory.
Yes, Montgomery. As a matter of fact, when we get a little deeper into the game here, we're going to have Jim on. And for those of you that don't know, David Montgomery was an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, one of the touchdowns he scored last week, he made the Eagle Scout.
Yeah, and Jim, being an Eagle Scout himself, was very intrigued by that. And so he decided for David Montgomery that he got an official certificate of appreciation for David Montgomery from the Elks Lodge. And we're going to present that and hopefully get it actually to David Montgomery. And hopefully we'll get a response back from that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
AKA Knuckles.
Yes, dude. How awesome would that be for us if we get David Montgomery to send us a message thanking us for the certificate of appreciation?
I think it's one of the I don't see an Eagle Scout refusing to reply to an email. I think that's part of the charter.
Exactly. They'll remove one of his merit badges.
Yep. Help old ladies cross the street. Make a killer campfire. And always reply to all.
Collect cans for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Yeah. And always reply to all correspondence.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, you know what I really like about Mr. Knuckles? My favorite thing about him is he attended a school that I love to go visit. I've had the opportunity to go and visit them and tailgate with their faithful. He is a Cyclone from Iowa State University.
No kidding.
No kidding. We'll talk more about that. I've shared a lot about my experience. The Jack Trice. The stadium is named after Jack Trice, one of the first black players in major college football. That's the stadium Iowa State's named after him. Played in one game and got murdered on the field.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he died the night after the game, playing in his very first game.
Wait, he got murdered on the field, but he died the next day?
Yeah, he died. Well, he died that night, actually, from injuries suffered during the game.
Yeah. But it was definitely murder?
Well, he got trampled.
Okay. By the opposing team?
University of Minnesota, those damn Gophers.
Goddamn Gophers.
Nothing like getting trampled by a gopher.
No one warned him about that. We never went over that in practice.
Gophers will get you every time. Oh, we lost Todd again. Okay.
Oh, no. All right, Todd.
Okay.
Todd, if you're watching on YouTube, try to figure out whether we lost you or you lost us. We're doing our best to get you back, buddy.
The broadcast keeps going down, too.
I mean, there's a lot of people here. There could legitimately be some congestion on the network.
Todd, are you back?
Goffs. But not even yet back to the original line of scrimmage. Third down. Buffalo up 7-0. 9 minutes left in the first.
Yeah, we got to pick it up here.
I want Todd to confirm for me, too. I thought we had a few guys. Actually, Danielle probably did.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, you back, Todd?
Yeah, he's back, but I don't know if he can hear us.
Yeah. We can hear you, or did. Goff sacked again. Bringing out the punt team. All right.
Todd, can you hear us?
Todd. Nope.
Got nothing.
Good googly.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
There we go. Well, you can't hear us, though.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on here. The broadcast keeps on cutting out, but even though it's showing I have good speeds, but...
Same here. Same here.
I don't know what's going on.
Well.
It's those damn drones in New Jersey.
Is Macomb in New Jersey?
It's those darn drones in New Jersey.
Oh, boy. Todd, do you know if they got like DJ Reader and Josh Pascal back this week?
I believe so. I think that they did. Let me double check, though.
I thought we were due to get some reinforcements back on the field.
I think that you are correct. Yeah, Reader's for sure back.
Okay.
And
Timmy Chalamet doing the Chanel commercials. Todd, are you a Bob Dylan fan?
I am an appreciator.
Okay, that's fair.
What does that mean?
He didn't want to say no.
I'm an appreciator. I can absolutely understand and respect the impact that he's had on music. Do I have any of his stuff on my playlist? No. Have I heard some of his stuff? That I won't turn the station if I hear a Bob Dylan song, but he's not a playlist guy for me. I mean, he's not like
Right.
Paul Simon to me.
Would you go see a double feature at the movies with that Bob Dylan film and Straight Outta Compton?
I'm definitely going to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued about the fact that he was an activist. So I respect that about him. Just because his music doesn't light my fire doesn't. It's okay.
band.
I can still respect him as an artist, and I love the fact that he's active.
Yeah, I
But
feel the same
definitely.
way.
I plan on seeing that movie.
I'm intrigued. Now, have you gotten out to see Gladiator 2 yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I think the last movie I saw at the theaters was either Despicable Me 4 or the Wolverine and
The Deadpool.
Deadpool.
And the Wolverine.
yeah, those are the last two movies.
Have there been 4 of those Despicable movies?
Indeed.
It's way more than I thought there were. Good God. He just seems to have a lot of time to find any of his receivers he wants to hit.
Because you have to be careful rushing him. I mean, ultimately, that's because he can take off and run, and he's as good a runner as there is on the field.
Yeah, no, you're
And
right.
he's not. And once he gets into the secondary, he is not a pleasure to bring down. So therefore, it makes it very tough. like I said, I didn't like the fact that the Lions didn't establish the run again on that last possession. They seemed to want to play chuck and duck.
Yeah, and I don't know how many series it's going to take for them to make that adjustment. But this is the last home game for a little while, right?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
You're putting me on the spot, man. I got to look up all the Lions' remaining schedule.
Oh man, I thought you had all that memorized.
Oh no, I do not.
Yeah, I want to say the last 3 are away. Hey, look at that. We're being broadcast up in that corner of the bar.
At Bears, at the Niners, and at the Vikings.
Yep. And I love Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. I mean, obviously Campbell, but I feel like they should know how to respond to this. Like if their original plan A isn't working, they should be pivoting, and they pivot with the best of them, I think.
Yeah, like I said, it's early. I wouldn't panic just yet. And again, you're going up against the team that nobody's going to be surprised if the Bills represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't expect a cakewalk here. I mean, I think that's the one thing. And again, I think even if the Lions lose this game, there's a lot to learn. If they win it, I hope that doesn't, they don't celebrate so much that then they screw up before they even get to the big game.
Right. I mean, the worst thing that could happen there too is for us to have some more key players go out.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that. We've had enough of that.
I know you guys are ahead of me, but the Lions got lucky on that hit on Josh.
Yes,
while he was sliding.
It was late.
You could tell that the Lions defensive player kind of knew, like, I might be doing this a little late, and kind of backed off at the last second.
Yeah, they're replaying it now again.
Oh, Josh Allen, you tried selling that. His face mask,
of course,
Campbell's face mask barely touched him.
That's part of the game, Corey. That's the game within the game.
Yeah, and you know what? That wasn't part of the game 20 years ago when guys were actually tough football players. Yeah, when men were men, guys.
When Darryl Stingley was paralyzed for the rest of his life and died early due to it. Yeah, when men were men.
Hey, guess what?
And not for nothing.
He got paid
I'm
for
going
it.
to tell you. Actually, he had to go to court to get paid for it, but
still got paid for it.
Just for his medical care.
Todd, you know what we're talking about here? We're talking about when men were men. That's what we're talking about.
No, we're talking about when football was junk.
That was the apex of football, sir.
I want to put together a supercut of Todd shitting on your parade.
Oh, he's not shitting on anything. Trust me, I'm coming out on top here.
Yeah.
He's trying.
We see how good football is when the B leaguers are playing. Look at it's horrible. The New Orleans Saints are a shadow of themselves without Carr at quarterback.
Did you just give him an atomic wedgie to bring him down on that play?
I did see. I don't know if that was his jersey or what, his belt or something. But yeah, there was definitely.
I think it was the tighty whities.
he almost pulled his hands right off.
It was like a cartoon. It was so long. Whatever he grabbed.
What was his jersey? What, does he have a disintegrating jersey?
No, it's a T-shirt on under.
That T-shirt stretched for about 5 yards.
It's near. What do you call those? The spandex.
Yeah. Well, everybody seems to be enjoying the potluck here at the Elks Lodge 2292.
Did you guys get a bucket of Swedish meatballs and that beer cheese?
I need to see what's up there.
Yeah.
You want me to go up there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Give us a report. See, this is where Cory needs that man on the street, roadcaster.
The lavalier mic that
That's
I
right.
thought we were going to invest in. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Did you see
I guess
him?
I didn't see. I don't need to see the next play, I guess.
No. Well, you do, because it's just going to make you mad. Like, that should make everyone on the Lions team motivated.
Yeah, there's some good stuff up there.
Yeah?
I don't know if you want me to grab anything.
Give me the rundown.
Mac and cheese, some Jets pizza, some chili.
Okay.
I believe there was some green bean casserole.
Is it all gone?
There you go. Some beanie weenie.
I mean, if you want something, you better hurry up and go up there and get it, because it's going pretty quick.
I'd be afraid that someone was going to go, he's not a member. Shun him.
No, okay. Do you know how many people
Cory
are
didn't
actually
teach
up
you the
there?
handshake.
Persecute the non-believer.
Actually, there
Cory
is
didn't teach you the handshake.
there is an
No.
Elks sign that you can do to basically get members to gather. But since Bob and you are not members, I can't share it with you.
I already got it going.
It's actually it's close. It's close. They're not unicorns. They're elks. We're elks.
You're thinking the Loyal Order of the Water Buffalo.
Oh, and since I do have wireless headphones, I did hear what you guys were talking about with the microphone.
Oh, I figured.
And hopefully, within the next coming weeks, I will be able to take the microphone with me.
Christmas time is almost here.
That's right.
Yep.
Bluetooth connection for the mixer.
Guess what I want, honey?
Exactly.
So I will be able to walk around with the microphone, and hopefully still be able to hear you guys, and you be able to hear me.
Hopefully.
So we can definitely do some man on the streets kind of stuff.
I was just looking at the Ford Field feed.
Oh, yes.
that you got there.
All right, well, we're down 14-0 now.
Oh, yeah.
This is not good.
A grim start. Is this the grimmest beginning we've had all season?
Oh, by far.
I can't remember how the game 2 went when we lost, or only lost thus far.
I can't either, to be honest with you, but I know this is definitely one of the worst starts that we've had. Unfortunately.
No.
Son of a
bee sting. Broadcasting here. Does that mean we lost Todd again?
Yep, he's frozen.
Because of the roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, she did very good on that.
Yeah. Ever since then, I think she's had at least one, if not 2, stand-up specials since then.
I know at least one.
Have you seen Jamie Foxx's new one yet?
He's got a new stand-up special?
Yeah, this is the one. Remember, when he went, he's like MIA from the acting world because of some health scare. It wasn't really forthcoming with what exactly the problem was, but he said, when I'm going to tell the story, I'll tell it my own way. So kind of like Chris Rock did after the slap. He's like,
Okay.
I'll do it on stage. So apparently he just released it. It's supposed to be really good, but some people are grousing because it's not like wall-to-wall laughs like they were expecting. Like, he's actually talking about what happened.
Oh, like serious stuff.
Yeah, serious stuff.
Yeah, it's usually not too good for a stand-up special. Dude, okay.
I don't know what you can do about it. I feel like if you knew, you'd have done it by now. First down. Finally.
Todd, can you hear us?
Gibbs. This is what's going to turn around for us here. Put Sonic and Knuckles, get them the ball. Don't care how you do it. 1st and 10. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. Bills up 14-0. Go. Just shy.
All right. We're going to shut everything down for a second.
Not the audio.
Not
Relax, people.
yeah.
People,
Well,
people in the future, relax. Yeah, because we're missing Todd Dillon's dulcet tones.
yeah. I'm just gonna shut everything down, and we're gonna restart.
You want me-
Never.
Well, I guess if you, unless your dogs are big movie watchers, there's not much reason for you to.
Yeah, and my dog, actually, Bo is a big TV watcher, and he'd destroy the living room if we had that on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He's got all the commercials, the music for commercials with dogs and other animals in them. He's got them memorized. And he's all over the entertainment center, to our chagrin.
Has he ever broken anything?
Oh yeah.
Like TVs or just
No, he
scratching
hasn't gotten to the TV. Thankfully, the TVs are mounted, but yeah, scratching up the entertainment centers, like pulling the drawers. We have a TV in the kitchen that's mounted up high. And jumps on the coffee station and
Wow.
The coffee station? You have a
It's
Starbucks in your
it's
house?
a little
Where's-
Starbucks in his house.
we're in Seattle.
You have a barista come in every morning and stand behind your counter, and you can go order from him?
You've seen Devontae Adams' Taco Bell commercials?
Yes,
Wait, Devontae Adams is your barista?
No. I was saying, if you've seen his Taco Bell commercials, think that, but with coffee.
I have a Taco Bell in my house. Dude, you know the problems that would create for Danielle and I if we had a Taco Bell in our own
You have to
house?
put it right next to the bathroom, that's for sure.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
it would be
Exactly.
horrendous. We'd both be 400 pounds
Well, and dehydrated.
and very dehydrated. As if I'm not already dehydrated enough as it is.
Well, we were having some technical difficulties, but how about that throwback pass?
Yes.
Yeah, we needed that.
Yep.
They're on the move finally.
But they got to come up with a score.
I
Sonic
think they got to
and
stop
Knuckles.
slinging the ball around.
All right, first down.
I
First
think
down.
they finally figured it out.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Bob.
Give the ball to Gibbs.
Ooh, excuse me.
Did you rattle that chair?
No, I burped.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
I
just heard a
got-
low rumble.
I got all that out prior to the show. We had our annual Christmas party last night at Nick's house. And we all had some fun, so.
Yeah, I saw he sent me a picture of the new bottle I need to get for the new year. For shots.
Oh, yeah. Dude, did you actually look into that? So
I will be. I will have it.
So for those of you that don't know, Todd is obviously a Crown fan, and you like your Crown apple. And this was,
You?
what was this, Todd? It was a Crown apple.
Oh, no.
Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what it was.
That's what I was going to say. I'm trying to find the message that Nick sent us last night.
It's a Crown Golden Apple,
Yes.
made with
Wow, golden
with
apple?
whiskeys aged 23 years, and it's in a gold bottle.
You know
I
what
sent
that
him back.
start?
I go.
Yeah, what's it?
I will have one of these.
You know what that starts at, Todd? 228.
Start at. There you go.
3rd and 9
About the same
From
as
the-
Johnny Walker Blue.
from the 12.
True. Very true. Oh, and speaking of Johnny Walker Blue, we are. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Oh! There we go. There we go. Got one in.
Tim Patrick with the leaping touchdown.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was a hell of a.
I think
He
the funny
really-
thing is This time around, you guys are so far ahead of me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't apologize. It's just funny. Normally, I mean, even when I'm ahead of you guys, it's not by a full play.
Right. Right. It looked kind of dicey there for a minute because Goff was scrambling, and he cannot scramble.
Dude, he reached for that.
I wonder. I actually might be able to get caught up because I know that I'm watching on my big screen on a cable feed. If I go to the dish, I actually might be closer to real time with you guys.
Oh, okay. Make it happen. Make it so, Todd Dillon.
Working on it right now.
Yeah, see, look up in the corner, Cory. See how it's
Yep, I see that.
getting the circle of death.
Which is weird
On
because
the feed.
we're showing that we're still going good here.
Todd, you with us?
I'm here still.
Okay.
I'm actually just...
Yeah, I will say, Cory, you know how Cory loves his gadgets. You do too, actually. But
I do.
he bought this little, I want to say it's a 17-inch, 18? 16? 16-inch screen, ViewSonic screen that runs off of USB-C.
Okay.
Yeah, to use as an extra monitor. And it's lightweight, thin as hell, just like a standard laptop shell screen. For $100.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, Jesus, what reason could I devise to warrant getting one of these? Because it looks sexy.
Who needs a
It is very
reason,
nice.
Bob? Just do it.
Well, you know, man, I've got Christmas is coming up. Still paying. I still got one more summer tax payment to pay. Then I got winter tax after that. Kids still in school. A car that loves to break down whenever I buy something I shouldn't have bought.
I got you.
Pish posh, he says.
No, I get you.
Yeah. And
I'm actually...
Go ahead.
I'm actually fighting with DirecTV. My DirecTV app wants to pre-pull an old email address, and that's causing me a little bit of trouble here. But hold on a second. I'm still working at getting my see if I can get a feed that's closer to the speed that you guys are at.
Sure. Yeah, I've been. I kind of go in cycles where, there'll be some unnecessary spending, and then I'll dial it back again and go like, listen, I need to just the things that I need, not the things I don't need. But I'm a dude, and like most dudes, I tend to do a lot of shopping around my birthday or Christmas, which makes it impossible for people to get me anything because I've already gotten it for myself. It's so stupid.
Exactly.
When you have to go, oh man, I already have that. And they're like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
When did you buy it? I'm like, last week. You're an idiot. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I don't know, boys. We're still recording, but the stream does not seem to be connecting.
Well, here's hoping they don't throw us out of the joint at the half. So this is what we get from the Schnozzcast. Faulty feed and lots of promises and no follow-up. Brad Holmes. Sitting up there, hopefully trying to puzzle all this through.
We'll figure something out.
We just get to.
Well, I mean, we're still recording.
Okay,
So
I can check it.
we'll at least have
Yeah.
a product to put up.
When you get Jim up here to start, yeah.
And after the half. Yeah, so Denise, the exalted ruler of this lodge, just said.
Did you say exalted?
Exalted ruler? That's her official title.
Okay.
She was asking people to disconnect from the Wi-Fi if they could, so we're not getting the buffering issues. But
I don't want to do that.
no, again, we're still recording. We'll have a product to put out, at least.
Yeah, it just won't be live.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the last thing you need is an Elks Lodge full of angry people who.
Right, can't be on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because of us sitting over here spewing our bullshit.
Yeah, we're still showing offline on Twitch too.
Yeah.
On my feed, at least.
I didn't even connect to Twitch, Todd, because I wanted to. I wanted to see if that would resolve some of the issues we were having with the broadcast shutting down.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but yeah, unfortunately, YouTube is still showing us buffering.
Oh, they serve those nice big Elks mugs of
Oh yeah, dude, they got
brew as well.
huge mugs.
Yeah, this might as well be a German Hofbrauhaus. All right, Bills at the ball. They're up 14-7. They're just making it look too easy for Josh Allen to do his work. But we knew that's how it was going to go, right? We knew that we're seriously missing Hutch this week.
Oh, if there was any time we needed him, it would definitely be now.
I mean, hopefully he'll be back by the time the playoffs get here. But we'll see. Anzalone would have been nice to have.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what, Bob? Injuries are a part of the sport.
Oh,
and
100%.
then we froze.
Oh, yep, and for those keeping track at home as well, today is the 15th of December, and Cory has still not gone to see Gladiator 2. But he does have some time.
I do have time.
Got until the 28th. All right, big third down for the Bills. Can we put the brakes on?
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, go right ahead. People are very polite.
They are very polite here.
I didn't even bother at that time, Todd. I'm like, they're going to scream in this bar. It's going to be ruined. And the one thing we haven't had yet in this game is a fourth down scenario where Dan Campbell could get aggressive.
No, we have not.
Which makes me wonder if he would. I mean, facing the Bills.
Yeah,
They
I
haven't
mean,
had a ton of luck yet on offense.
being down 7 to 14, that's a rough call to make.
Yeah. They are going for it, though. 4th and 2. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Honestly, that's a good call. I would have done it, too. Got a whole lot of fresh faces on our defense. No reason for them not to go for it on 4th and 2 with Josh Allen behind center. I will not name names, Cory, but there have been more than a couple different people going up for like 5 and 6 plates of food. I'm not kidding either. I see him walk back here. I'm like, did you just get another one? And when this feed goes live next week, and you watch it again, you know who you are.
Wow. All right, boys. So I think what we're going to do from here on out is just do the local recording.
Yep.
We're going to forget about the live for a bit because I don't think that's going to work out with everyone in here. So rather than stopping and starting all over again, we're just going to do the local recording, and then when everyone has a chance, they can go back and watch it.
Yep. I think that's more than fair. And we'll get like you said, in the second half, we'll get Jim up here.
Yeah.
And just so he could feel like he's getting his money's worth from making spot for us that there's nothing on his website. Or his TVs.
It happens.
Yep, part of the gig. But he's a video guy like you, which I.
Oh yeah, he'll understand.
Yeah. Todd still with us?
I'm here. I'm back. It's up and down.
Up and down.
Yep, it's up and down.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna try and see if I'm gonna switch PCs and see if that makes any difference. In a minute here. I think we'll get to the half. I actually got my DirecTV feed to come up on my phone, and it's the exact same time behind as my cable feed.
Oh no! Okay, well. All right. Well, we'll do our best.
As I see it, looks like did Buffalo score yet?
Yep.
Yeah, they just did.
It looked like it was on the way. Yeah, I just saw it happen now.
Yep.
Dude, of course, this has to be the game that we come up here and do it live from the Elks. I mean, obviously none of us knew, but...
What are you talking about, the fact that the Detroit's down?
Yeah.
We had kind of an unbroken string of Lions victories.
We did.
Going back to the playoffs last season.
At least your beloved kicker hasn't shanked one out of the building yet.
That's true. He's only had one chance. What are you drinking tonight, Todd?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Bob. I'm back. Today I'm having a little Bat Squatch Hazy IPA from Rogue Brewing here locally. And for my shot, if we ever do a shot tonight, I'm back to my Twisted Tea whiskey because that Crown Apple regular is just not going to get it done for me today.
No? Okay.
And
I have to have the golden apple.
And Todd, I heard you finally got to hear your own Lego cooler in action.
I did.
Oh, yeah. We should talk about that. I haven't mentioned it all yet, but Friday, this past Friday, just a couple days ago, Todd and I did an interview with the Have Cheetah Will View.
Which, hang on, not to cut you off. Did you ask him about that name?
No.
Damn it!
I mean, we have
But
his...
And his podcast name, I thought, is 8 Questions With. I think isn't that the name of the cat? I know that's his handle.
So Have Cheetah Will View is just his YouTube name.
That's his YouTube name, and he
does... 8 Questions With is the podcast name.
Well,
Yes.
I think
that's
it's...
what I thought.
No, it's hard to say because he doesn't do any audio. He only does video. So he does interviews like at least 4 days a week. It's crazy the amount of interviews that he does.
4 days a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, when we were just about done with our interview with him, and he started rattling off like, okay, so here's what we got coming up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm like, Jesus. We have a hard time putting out one a week. But he does other podcasts or other videos on YouTube on his same account that are not 8 Questions With.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're correct, Bob. It is Have Cheetah Will Travel.
Have Cheetah Will Travel?
Will View. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Year
okay.
of November.
It's Year of September, Todd. No, it's actually Year of October. Thank you guys again for being on the show.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
But the interview was a lot of fun. It was interesting to be on the other side of it. And Todd acquitted himself very well and spoke for the whole show.
No, Bob crushed it.
I did crush it, but you also acquitted yourself very well.
I did do pretty spectacular.
Yeah,
I'm not
yep.
gonna lie.
Exactly. Thank you.
That hurt. That hurt a little bit, my shoulder, from patting myself in the back. No, it was a lot of fun, and I think we're going to try to get him on in January.
Okay.
And also, today we've got, I don't know if you saw, because you've only been awake for a couple hours today, but we did get notified on a post that Sound Eaters made with the video that you created for them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
There we go.
And they're very kind, gave us a lot of credit, pointed people back toward our YouTube page, and it was really, really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I said, I'm like, well, we need to come up with a date for the second visit. They're like, oh, absolutely, we would love to come back. I think in the post they referred to the chaos that is talking with us.
Yeah, well, that was, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact, that was when they requested the video clips. That was what they put in the basically the explanation of the clip was the chaos of talking with us. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
All right. I like chaos.
I'm taking it as a compliment.
Oh, most definitely.
But they also were very kind, said, okay, you guys did it. We love talking with you. Like, these guys are the greatest, blah, blah, blah.
Jeez, I don't know if they said they were the greatest.
I don't remember that
I
exactly.
might be paraphrasing a bit, but that's what I heard in my head as I read the words with my eyes.
Yeah,
If
I
there
didn't
was-
hear increíble. Increíble.
If there was ever a second coming of Jesus,
Yeah.
these guys would be it.
Yeah. There'd be 3 Jesuses.
There's 3 Jesuses.
1 in Seattle, 2 in Michigan.
Hey, it's 2024. There can be 3 Jesuses. I think I put one too
That's
many
true.
S's on that.
Look at that hat.
What is
It's
is
googly.
is that?
That's a muscular lion hat, I guess.
Oh yeah, that is very interesting.
That's not the word I was thinking of, Cory, but you're right. It is very interesting.
It is unique, Bob.
It is one
unique.
of a kind. Never seen one like that before. All right, just about 6 minutes left in the first half. We're still down by 2 scores. 4th and 4, and Campbell's like, screw it. We're
Go
going,
for it.
dude, sit down, please.
Hang on, I'm going to come up with a remedy for this.
Yeah.
What? A CBS.
All right.
There we go.
Yes. Big balls. Dan Campbell comes through again. St. Brown. Oh, did somebody try to give him a shot to the gut?
I would think that he's going to say he was trying to
Right
punch
there.
the ball. He was trying to punch the ball out.
Yeah, but still, if you miss the ball,
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
no flag.
Actually, just a couple weeks ago, Saquon Barkley got punched in the gonads.
In the
Somebody
gonads?
trying to punch the ball out. Yeah. Trying to keep it clean, Bob. Trying to keep it clean.
Yeah. That is the medical term, I guess.
The gonads,
Yeah.
right in the testiculars.
Holy Testicle Tuesday. Yeah, it really makes you think, Todd, if, Goff just must be conditioned to have a shitload of time to throw the ball because
He's taking his time. He's holding on to the ball a little bit. I don't like the fact they're not running as much as I'd like to see him run. I mean,
yeah.
This game is, the longer this game is, the worse it is as well. I mean, the clock's stopping on all those incomplete passes, and
oh no, Goff on the run.
Get the first. There we go.
Jesus.
I'll see that. Hold on. I'll tell you when the play's going to start where this happened.
Okay.
I heard the cheering. Wait a minute. Why is David on the bench there?
I don't know how he got out of this.
He just got snapped for the play that you guys cheered about on my side.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm not sure we've ever been that far behind.
That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. Yeah, nice pickup.
Yeah. They're clapping for him here like he just broke the all-time rushing record.
There we go,
He
buddy.
did. For himself.
For himself?
Exactly.
Oh, man, I could have done the same thing, I suppose.
It's a little delayed, but at least we can see
Yeah,
the action a little closer.
right. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I got to use this screen for something now.
See what I mean, Todd? That's what I'd be
see.
saying if I bought it. I
Exactly.
got to use this.
Gotta
I
use
paid
it
the
for
money.
100%.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For $100, it was a pretty good pickup.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Nice. I just watched Jahmyr Gibbs get tackled on the play before. It's still 2nd and 4, and the ball hasn't been snapped on my end.
Yeah. Well, we're watching the same thing you're watching here on Cory's brand new TV.
Oh, threw it to the tackle. Oh, it's a skipper.
Yeah. Yep, put his head down for the score. Woo! 21-14. Bills
There we go.
in the lead. 3 minutes left in the half.
Now, hopefully, we have a game.
Look at big man crossing the goal line.
The old skipper.
I will give you credit, Todd, for
You almost
making me.
missed that.
I mean, technically, yeah. But he put his melon on the line to get over that goal line. Yeah, you talked me off a ledge early on because I was sweating it. You're like, no, lots of time left. So, Cory,
Yes, sir.
you doing the Sprite? Are you?
Sprite and vodka, yes.
Did you? Okay.
Do you want something?
I was thinking about
that time.
It might be.
Well, since we just scored a touchdown, let me go grab us some fireballs. Todd, if you want to pour your... Oh, Todd's gone.
Yikes.
I'm almost wondering if it's not his feed that's messing us up somehow.
Well, the only way to find out is to not include him back and just continue to do the rest of the game without him.
Well, we don't want to do that.
No, of course we don't. But that would answer your question. Oh, there he is.
Oh, welcome back, Todd.
Todd, can you hear us?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah. Which means he doesn't know that his belch is now on the internet. Yeah, I'll go get it.
I got it.
Oh, you don't want to talk.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to get Todd.
Were you a Dexter fan?
You want me to be honest? I've never watched it.
I never have either.
Really?
Nope. I know people who loved it, but I've never watched a single minute of it. And now they're doing this original sin
Is it supposed to be like a
origin story.
sideshow of Dexter, or like a remake of it?
Well, definitely new cast, but it's supposed to be like a young Dexter, like how he actually got started.
Okay. So like
But I don't know. I never watched the show, so I guess I assumed that Dexter was about him getting started, but maybe he'd already started.
So you've never seen it?
Neither of us have ever watched it.
no.
Oh boy, that's an easy one for me for the next gentleman's agreement.
Fuck. Excuse me.
We talked about this, Bobby.
That was
I
loud.
thought it would be me.
Sorry. Apologies. Lodge 2292 from the comb.
We're trying to be good.
Yep.
It's all that matters.
So Todd, I take it you did watch it,
I did.
and the
first, I can't remember how many seasons it ended up going. The first several seasons were really good. It kind of jumped the shark a little bit towards the end for me.
yeah.
And then the end, like most endings, was not what you'd want. But yeah, it's the early seasons are top notch. And so this origin story, it looks like, to use a Nick phrase, they've now loaded it with A-list talent, Christian Slater, and all these other people to play the younger versions of people. Because in the original Dexter series, his adoptive father has always been dead. And while I think that maybe there's like one or two flashbacks to him being alive, but otherwise there's not been a character playing his father. And this new kind of Dexter Origins, Christian Slater is alive and kind of guides him through how he realizes that Dexter is a bit of a freak leak, and teaches him to kind of only do evil things to evil people.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
Bless
Yeah,
you.
I did not realize on that play that there was helmet-to-helmet contact with Josh Allen. That was an awful play.
Well, you definitely can't give him. Definitely can't give him free yards. They don't need it.
Right.
Oh yeah, got him right in the chin.
Yep. All right, come on.
Andy
now.
caught the ball.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Did they score yet?
No, they. Well, it's like Branch was getting into it with somebody, and everybody and their brothers like, man, don't get him any closer to the goal. Just back off. 2-minute warning. It's like first and goal at the
2.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a hell of a catch, for sure. Oh, hello, good sir.
Josh Allen's a freak.
This isn't water, I take it.
No.
Okay. Is this for you or me?
That's for you.
Oh.
Oh, I see shots coming.
Yes, sir.
Let me get mine ready here.
Yep. Todd getting his shots ready.
The old Twisted Tea.
Did you see the play when you were up there at the bar?
I did, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As soon as I get my shot ready, the switcher feeds freezes. Good.
We can still hear
Yeah,
you,
we can still hear you and see you.
but I don't think he can hear us. Is the issue.
Probably not.
But does that mean it's going to come back for him, or he has to exit the room?
I don't know. I don't know what is going on today.
All right. Well,
Cheers, buddy.
cheers. And if Todd were here, we'd say salute.
Cilantro.
Oh. Oh, my God.
That'll get you.
Woo. Did they warm that up in the microwave before they gave it to you?
She did.
God.
She did ask if I wanted chilled, and I said no. That was my fault. I should have said yes.
Instead, you said I'd like it heated, please. Oh, hot fireball.
You guys couldn't wait 2 minutes to do the shot with me?
We were waiting for you.
It was only going to get warmer. I'm not sure if Jim is going to want to come on the show with us if they go up again by 2 scores before the half.
So apparently people have been asking if they're like, oh, can we just go up? And so I told Amanda that, yeah, if people want to be on the show, come up at halftime. We'll let everyone know. Actually, I'll tell Jim that. Just turn the volume down and everything, and we'll have to do an announcement.
Oh, here we go. You catch that ball? Still is only on the 1. 3rd and goal. Bills on the 1. Of 21-14. Todd, you back? No. Negative. Yes. Come on. 3rd down sign, people.
Dude, I'm starting to think that there's something going on with his Wi-Fi that's really messing with ours. Or the feed.
Would you say that there are more people here than there were at the most crowded Lions game we've done from
God, no.
Rays?
I mean, there's a lot of people here, but not. I mean, then again, Rays is a much smaller place, too.
We need to get that dude on the show.
No, we do
Second.
not.
Well, if I can guarantee you that I'll take the hat off.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person.
And now I know who you're looking at.
Yeah, there's whole other side story for that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I look forward to hearing that.
I do.
All right, 3rd and goal. Come on, Lions. Big stop. There we go.
All right.
There's a flag, though. Man, they blitzed him pretty quickly. Yes!
Oh, there we go.
False start by the offense. That's a sharp call. He's going to take his hand one like that. All right.
So they're going for
3rd
it.
and goal from the 6. Come on, boys. Yes. Yep. Brian Branch with the stop. Okay, so they kick a field goal here. They go up 24-14. And we have minute 47 left. Is this one of our guys down?
We definitely don't need that.
Oh, man, Campbell's coming on the field. This can't be good. So Bills kick a field goal here. They go up 24-14, conceivably. And then we got a minute and a half to try to get something going. And potentially go into halftime down by 3, which is a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But they gotta produce.
Todd, you back with us?
Todd didn't know. I can hear him going, oh boy. If Todd were here.
Oh boy. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, there he is.
You guys couldn't wait 7 minutes to do a shot with me?
7 minutes. Yeah. We went from 2 minutes to 7 minutes.
You are correct, sir. So you're caught up with us, though, right?
What do you mean?
You saw the third and goal failed pass?
I did. Okay. And now I'm watching. I think I've done a grievance about this in the past, but I don't know what struck me recently, but isn't it odd to you guys how much of the television viewing is dedicated to companies trying to sell us prescription drugs? Like if I was watching a movie, and like every other commercial was like for some sort of prescribed medication, I'd be like, that doesn't even make any sense. That can't be real. But that's the world. It's like dystopian. It's like if there's a disease for every single thing in the universe, and there's a medicine for it, and it all causes, the side effects are almost always equal to or worse than the actual disease or affliction, and they keep prescribing it to us. Like I should be shopping to my doctor, hey, I heard about this new drug called Boneflexia, and I'd like to take that.
Boneflexia? So you can like bend your forearm?
Exactly.
Oh, that's the bone you were thinking of?
Exactly, Boneflexia.
Right.
Oh my God. That's what we should do. That's what on the show next week. We should start to get the old hourglass back out and see how many drugs you can name and before the time runs out.
This is not good. There's a lot of people on the field.
The whole team is on the field. I can't tell because we're not listening to it. But the whole team is basically on the field.
Oh, it's friendly fire. Who's 47?
For the Lions?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh, hang on here, so we can see it here. Oh, it was friendly fire. That really didn't look that bad. Oh man, there's a lot of people out there.
Ezekiel Turner. Is that right?
Well, I wasn't looking at, since you said you were, I kind of left it be, but we should probably, much like they do on the regular broadcast, not speculate in case anybody from his family is listening, but it looked like number 47 to me.
47 is Ezekiel Turner.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to hear what happened with that, because it didn't look like that bad of a collision.
Yeah. Well, you hate to see that happen to anybody.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
But he's still getting paid.
Well, always looking at the bright side, aren't you, Cory?
I was looking at the underside of the frickin' dog's ass.
Glass half full kind of guy.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you're curious, nothing pairs with a purple Gatorade better than a lemon-flavored cough drop.
Why would you do that?
Because I live on the razor's edge, Cory. I laugh in the face of death. Dance on the razor's edge.
All right, fair enough.
Yep, he's being carted off now with the. Oh, is he in a?
Yeah, he's fully wrapped up.
Fully wrapped. I hope it's not serious.
Well,
So
if it's on a cart, If he's on the cart, that's bad, but likely precautionary.
Yes!
Holy shit!
How do we go from frickin' doom and gloom to cheers? I'm still at commercial break.
They just
Did he get up and score a touchdown?
They just missed the field goal attempt.
Did he get up and score a touchdown?
So it's still 21-14, and the Lions are going to have a minute and a half to try to put something together.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's
huge.
Yeah, sorry, Todd. We were talking something very serious, and then the bar erupted in cheers.
Exactly. I was still at commercial break. I'm like,
that's a sports band for you, right? They pivot on a dime.
kickers. Tyler Bass. All he
You
does
see
all
your
week
new
long,
favorite kicker now?
all he does all week long, smoke heaters and play with and kick the ball. Doesn't do sprints with the team. Heater smoking and ball tricks. He can't make an extra point.
Peter smoking and ball tricks. I think the word you're looking for there, Todd, is gonad. We're trying to keep it clean. All right, minute 25.
Who was the player that got hurt?
If it was number 47, I think it's Ezekiel Turner.
I was way off.
What? Khalil Dorsey? Oh, so it wasn't 47.
It wasn't 47 then.
Okay. Got it.
That's why I said we should be very careful.
Yeah, we should. Yes, with our millions of listeners, that might now have the wrong idea of who got injured.
You might not. You never know. We just did a live interview on Half Cheetah Will View.
That is true. I haven't personally gone back to look at the analytics, but perhaps our viewership has multiplied by 1,000%.
It's quintillion.
Quintillion?
Quintillion. That's a big number, Todd.
That's a great name. Is there a ball player named Quintillion? I can see Keegan-Michael Key playing that part. Quintillion Brunson, Iowa State University.
For some reason, I was thinking Quintillion McAdams.
McAdams. That's better.
That was the first one that came to my mind.
I think I said Brunson. Isn't there a actress named Quinta Brunson?
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah. There is. She's from Abbott Elementary. Absolutely.
There you go. Which proves, Todd, that I did watch that show when you assigned it to me.
You did.
I did.
That show cracks me up. Have you seen AP Bio?
Dude, I
have not.
Todd, I was literally just thinking of that when you guys were talking about that show. AP Bio with Glenn Howerton from Always Sunny is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life. Seriously?
I love that show.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, he got smoked.
Pummeled.
Who's that, St. Brown?
Yep. Pummeled he did. 3rd and 10 for the Lions. 46 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a lunch pail hit.
Wait a second. So, Todd, define what a lunch pail hit is.
Oh, no.
That's a hit where you get hit so hard you want to grab your lunch pail and go home.
Okay, all right. Never heard that one before. All right.
We might as well just go home now. Good night, everybody.
And that's the show.
Yeah, it's not going to get any better than that.
Forget the rest of the game.
Hey, Bob, it wasn't that good to begin with, okay? I get it. You think these fine ladies from Lodge 2292 are going to come over and try to solicit us to buy some of their Raphael tickets?
And our kicker shanked it. Okay.
Todd.
And now, oh, damn it.
What is going on today?
He's still
That wasn't even close.
No. Oh, man.
He almost sent that back over against Coach Campbell.
All right, Todd, I can't give you any crap about kickers today, that's for sure.
Yeah, so Down 21-14.
Dudes, what?
He's just watching it now, I think. You see how far off he was on that try?
That was rough. That was very
lose him?
rough.
Did we lose Todd again? We must have.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. There's something going on with his connection that's...
Well, he's going to tell you the same thing he told us when we started. He's got excellent
I know.
up and down speed. He pays top dollar, I'm sure. All right, so Bills get the ball back. 36 seconds left. Finally some pressure against Josh Allen. I wonder what the prize is for the raffle.
It's 50. I think they're doing 50-50.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We may have to do that.
It's usually a pretty good pot. Especially with the amount of people in here today.
You heard it here, folks. Good pot at the Elks Lodge, $22.92.
Yeah, I think they...
Excellent pot.
I normally don't buy in, but I might have to today.
Yeah, I don't like the way this game is going, Corey. Hey, Todd, you there? Todd, you there?
Yeah, for a second.
Okay. Did you see how far off that field goal try was? Is he gone again?
Dude, I don't know what is going on.
Well, we'll huddle up at the half and come back and give you our adoring fans the best second half show we could possibly give you.
Hey, I'm back for a second.
He's back, bitches.
For a second, maybe. Dude, I've been ranting about you guys' awesome kicker.
Yeah, we couldn't hear any of it.
I think I asked you twice. What'd you think? Yeah. I'm like, oh, he's gone again? Yep.
Yeah, he shanked the ever-loving crap out of that one.
Yeah, because you know what he does all day? Smokes heaters and plays ball games. Gonad games, as Bob would say. And is your lovely wife with you?
Yeah, she's at the table across from us.
I sent her a text too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that'll go over well, I think.
She told me to shut up.
I expect nothing less out of her.
Yeah. Isn't our kicker a bit of a Jesus freak?
Shaker? Hack?
No,
Chump?
Lover of the good book?
Is he?
I think so. I could be
Hooker
wrong.
of the kick? Stinker of kicking? Dude, you know what he does? He shows up at the stadium and then plays. He's the first dude in your locker room. Like, hey, want to play hacky with me? Want to play hacky with me? Want to go
Hacky.
smoke heaters and play hacky? You're going to play, hit the sack, kick the sack around? Huh? And then you ask him to make one frickin' field goal, and what does he do? He chokes. I told you to do it when you needed it. Kickers suck.
Like I said, I can't say much today because, the kickers have not performed. So,
Yeah. He sucks. And you know what?
I mean, he normally doesn't suck.
That's how your playoffs are going to end, bro. You're gonna need a little, you're gonna need a little pitching wedge from inside the 10. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna get his feelings hurt, and then he's gonna freaking not be able to make a kick. It was turned a little bit sideways. A little bit of field turf got in the way. Freaking kickers.
He'll come through.
Ah.
I can't believe he was able to get that entire rant out without being thrown off the internet.
I know, I'm doing it really quick, too.
All right. 1st and 10, 8 seconds left. About the 48-yard line.
And they put the target line in there as if it matters. Freaking heater smoking losers.
Wow.
Well, I mean, technically, if they caught that ball, they're within range.
No. In range of what?
Field goal.
A shank? Field goal. I just say every team should pick up an extra lineman and have your lineman kick. That way, I mean, you have just as good a shot.
I love winding Todd up by kickers. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Don't even worry about having a good kicker.
Exactly. Everybody needs an extra lineman.
Yeah.
Get a good second string QB.
No.
I just love the
Get yourself a quality lineman. Offense or defense.
I love the contempt in his voice when he says the words field goal. Look at you with your fancy field goal.
I know.
That ball's not even meant to be kicked.
Yeah, but they can do some hella hacky sack tricks, though.
Well, that's it, right?
And riddle me this. All these dudes do is kick all day. How come none of them can actually get the ball to hop like they want it to on an onside kick? Even when there's no pressure, they can't get the ball. And all they do is play foot games.
All right, halftime. Bills up 21-14. Thankfully, no penalties after the whistle with all that craziness on the sidelines. We are going to take a brief break here, but we'll be back at the start of the second half. So to us, it will be a well-deserved breather. But for you, it'll take just a second. Literally like a snap of the fingers.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Touche.
Probably within the next 10 minutes.
Or halftime is over, or
Well, no, because they're going to be starting up here in a second, so it'll be during the game. But I'll call them over and we can talk about it.
David Montgomery's amazing.
He's a hell of a player.
Stickers right here. And then, yep.
All right, and we're back.
Hey, and I can hear and see you.
Hey, look at that.
It looks
That's
like
what
YouTube's buffering again on my end.
I shut down the live again.
Okay. Okay.
We're just going to do the local recording. I don't want to deal with that shutting down every 2 seconds. So, unfortunately, the live's going to be suspended for today. But we will still have a product to put out on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
All right. I did not hear what Dan Campbell's sage words of wisdom were at the half, but
I didn't listen to it either.
Hopefully it was a 100% prognostication of what's going to happen.
I hope he said, we're cutting our kicker. We've cut ties. And, we'll have Skipper do the handle kicking duties here on out. Dan Skipper.
They should hold a raffle and just get someone from the crowd to come up and do it.
They should.
All right, and in this half, too, we're going to have Jim on and hopefully get our – well, not hopefully. We'll definitely present our certificate to David Montgomery and see how that goes.
There we go.
I guarantee, I'm just going to predict this right now, his response is going to be muted and late.
You're saying David Montgomery's response is going to be?
Yeah.
He's got stuff going on.
I mean, yeah, he's a busy guy. He's
right.
It looks like he got nicked in the first half as well. I haven't seen much of him on the field.
Yeah. I've seen Gibbs only, really. All right, 2nd and 4.
All right. See, notice how Buffalo's running the ball still.
Yep. Wow, that was a quick. What are
Yep.
I haven't seen the play yet. I can't wait.
we? Yeah,
This is deflating.
It's second
can
and
wait.
4 on my end.
you can wait.
It's 2nd and 4 on my end after a nice 6-yard first down run. I'm assuming that. He ran it.
Yeah, he
did.
broke like 3
And they
tackles.
grabbed his hair.
Yep.
Yeah, and they couldn't
They
grab his
tried
hair
to grab
and
his
stop him.
underwear. That's a Lions move now. Dive to make that tackle. Come on, man.
James Cook.
Oh, good job by the
Kicker got it that time.
Buffalo kicker.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's no better time than now to get Jim over here.
Probably.
All right, let me go grab him.
Sure.
Exactly while the internet's up.
Right. Yeah, this will take our mind off of the depressing stuff that's happening on the TV.
Yeah, there's a lot of football left. You guys freaking get down in the dumps too quick. Hope you guys don't do this during the playoffs.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do it in the playoffs. I don't like going down by 2 scores. I don't care who we're playing. Because, so I was just commenting to Cory about this morning. Some commercial for, I don't know if it was Fanatics U or something like that, where they're basically marketing NFL jerseys. They're doing it during a game. I think it was during the Chiefs game. And I'm like, do you remember not too long ago when you never saw a Lions jersey on any of these commercials? Ever. You couldn't give a Lions jersey away. And now, we're all over those commercials.
Yeah.
But,
And now the Jets are where the Lions were.
yes. Did they break in with a score for the Jets game?
Well, I thought they lost to Jacksonville today.
Did they lose? Okay.
They were last I saw, they were losing.
I heard they were losing, but yeah. Yes, sir. As best as we can hope. Just tell the Lions to step it up a little bit, and we'll be doing all right. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yep.
Oh, the Jets won. Dang it.
Oh, they did win.
Yeah,
All right.
32-25.
Right?
Did you hear the news about Jamie Foxx, Todd?
I heard somebody at a dinner party one of his guests threw a glass at him and
It was
hit him in the head.
his own birthday party. Somebody hit him with a glass in the face. And now he's had to get a bunch of stitches. This guy cannot buy a stroke of good luck to save his life.
All right. Todd, we got a shot here, buddy.
Hang on.
We're waiting.
And that's
This last
after
time-
he just put out his stand-up special, which is kind of a confessional. And I guess, it's not 100% stand-up like you normally get, but he's being real about his health scare, reasons why his health
not yet.
took him out of acting for a little bit. And people are shitting all over him for it. This isn't funny.
Oh,
Be funny man. Oh my
exactly.
God.
Dance, monkey.
Right?
I'm ready.
Well, no
I'm
one
ready.
said that, Todd, except for you. Just to clarify.
Salute today.
Salute.
Cheers, buddy.
I read between the lines, Cory.
Jesus.
I know you do.
Jesus. H tapped in.
Yeah.
Christ.
I'll bet the one-liner he had before that glass hit him in the face was pretty good, though.
I want to hear what Todd, tell us what the joke was that precipitated a glass being thrown.
I need to know. You got to set it up for context.
Well, we know the context. Right after the
Was
joke,
Tom-
he got
was
hit in
Tom
the face
Cruise
with the
there?
glass.
Tom Cruise there? Yeah, because he could be talking about boning his ex-wife. Serious mom.
Wait, hold on. Katie Holmes
yeah.
and Jamie Foxx were an item?
Oh, yeah. He was smacking that around with the wiener all the time, man.
I did not
Really?
know that.
I did not know that either.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This was before Tom Cruise?
It was after time, right after.
So
Really?
they were divorced.
Yeah.
And Jamie Foxx picked her up.
And Jamie Foxx stretched that out for him.
He didn't use the F word.
Sorry, Denise. Everyone at the Elks Lodge.
I did. I was good.
He didn't. Yeah.
No, you technically did not curse.
Technically, no.
I guess.
I didn't even use the gonage word.
Oh, son of a...
Sacked again. 3rd and 7. God. It's not a good start. By the way, that's the last one of those I'm going to have.
The fireball.
Holy.
I can never chill him next
It was
time.
hotter than the first one.
I keep on forgetting to ask her to chill him.
It's like they've got a heater, and they only store the fireball on top of the heater.
Well, it is sitting right on top of a LED light. So.
And hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Scenario number 2: if Jennifer Lopez is there, he might have gone back to his nickname for her because you remember he goes. She they call her J-Lo now. I remember when she was Hey Ho. If you drop that bomb again,
Wow. Now,
yeah, Jamie
he
Foxx.
didn't hit that too, did he?
He did. I mean,
No, Jamie Foxx wasn't with Jennifer Lopez.
not as an item, but like I
Well.
said, he remembers her when she was a dancer on In Living Color. I'm sure he stretched
Oh,
that
that's
out
right.
too, Cory.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like I said, he goes, oh, everybody calls her J-Lo now. I remember when she was Hey Ho. So I feel.
And then the glass flew through the air.
Exactly. He might have touched her with the magic stick too.
But that would have implied that she was invited to his birthday party.
I don't know who was there, Bob. I can think of a lot of reasons.
Yeah,
why
but all
somebody
I'm
might
saying
pick up
is
a glass.
if that's the joke you're going to tell about a guest that you invited to your party, you kind of deserve that glass a little bit, I think.
Who said he didn't deserve it? You're claiming because it was his birthday that it was off limits to throw.
Yeah.
He might have dropped that. Oh, I got cut off again.
And dude's been going through a lot, so it just seems like you're piling on a little bit, I think. Do you think that Jamie Foxx had bouncers there to escort this person out immediately following said glass throw? Oh, did we lose Todd again?
We might have. Dude, I don't know what is going on with his connection today. Oh, check your 50-50.
I lost.
Nope.
I lost. Not even close. Yay!
Oh, there it is.
Strange person who won and took my money from me.
There's the winner.
Well, congratulations to that person. All I got was a delicious ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, is that what you grabbed from up there?
Yeah, again, I'm not a member here, so I'm like, what can I grab with one hand and surreptitiously put it in my pocket?
Dude, you don't. You're here with me. You're fine. You're a guest. They allow guests.
Yeah, but do they?
Yes, they do.
We didn't say your guests could eat.
Of course you can. You're here. You can definitely eat.
Those refried beans were made by our hard-working, dues-paying members.
No. Everyone is included at the Elks Bob.
You back, Todd?
Nope. He's still staring off into space.
What'd Jim say?
He said he's like in a minute. He's very shy. So
Really?
So every night at 11 o'clock on Fridays, like, or if the lodge is open, and it's 11 o'clock, there's a toast that gets done. And Jim is technically the person in charge of that toast. And he cannot stand doing it.
Really?
It kills him every time to go up there and do it. So he does everything in his power to either not be here when the clock strikes 11, or to try to find someone else to get it to do it for him. So I just went over to him. I was like, "Hey, man, like, let's do this certificate." He's like, "Yeah, in a minute." I'm like, "All right, well, we only have a half of football left, so."
Yeah, if he wants to do that. Oh, they're doing a birthday. Birthday to you.
You back now, Todd?
Everybody loves the cha-cha-cha birthday guy.
Cha-cha-cha.
Am I back?
You are
Yep,
back.
You're here.
Oh my goodness.
Todd's back. Cha-cha-cha.
I know.
Cha-cha-cha.
For how long? For how long?
I feel like
Did
Todd
they score
only
yet?
disappeared. No.
Nope, I'm not here.
I only disappear when I'm mid rant.
No, you don't. It's while you're talking, everything's fine. It's then when you stop talking and then I ask you, then I say something in response, then you're gone.
And
So
then
you
I
just need to
started my
talk-
second half of my rant.
You can talk nonstop from now until the end of the game.
Okay. I was thinking of all the ways that Jamie Foxx could have offended someone at a dinner guest at his birthday party.
And
Yeah,
Well, I covered two of them.
he did.
I covered
He did.
two of them.
And we learned a lot. Now, Jamie Foxx, was Jamie Foxx a Scientologist as well?
I don't think so.
Okay. So Katie Holmes
Dude.
was like, finally, someone who isn't a
Exactly.
Scientologist. Yes, I
she
will
broke
sleep with
free
you,
from
Jamie
the cult.
Foxx.
Dude, absolutely. And somebody over 5'3".
I just watched Django Unchained the other day, too. It's something reminded me of it, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch that movie again. So good.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Did you know that his part of Django was originally written for Will Smith? And Will
I
Smith,
did. Maybe it was Will Smith at his birthday party.
he does tend to rile up a crowd. That Will Smith.
well, he might have thrown the glass. Maybe Jamie Foxx said something about
his wife?
hair again. Exactly. That was going to be my option number 3.
Oh my gosh.
They did my vacuum demo. They were all impressed.
yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, apparently he read the script of Django Unchained and decided that it needed to be a love story.
For the Elks.
And Tarantino's like, no, it's not a love story. I mean, eventually you're going to get your love back, but I mean, there has to be some violence and there has to be some, So he turned it down, and they were considering, I think it was a short list of like 5 or 6 actors, and Jamie Foxx got the part. But he told some story that it was on like this first day of shooting, and Jamie Foxx posted something to his Instagram or his Twitter account with a picture of him sort of in costume, and it was sort of a very gangsta picture, like
It was what?
a gangsta picture.
Was it gangsta or
Yeah.
was it gangster?
Gangsta.
Oh, gangsta. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
He's
hear
like,
that, Todd?
I'm Django, bitches. And posing his costume, and Tarantino had to pull him aside, and he's like, you are not a movie star. You're not a hero in this point. Like, you are a slave. You need to act like that, and that is what the part requires. Like, you're not going to be the hero, and that's kind of why Will Smith turned it down. He's like, I don't understand why. I don't have all the cool lines in this movie.
Yeah, Will Smith's the hero in every movie he's been in.
Yeah.
Bad Boys, Men in Black. That was the only 2 I can think of.
What was that awful one that he did?
Well, I'm back.
Hey, Kevin Kline. They were in like the Old West.
Oh, Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West. God, that was a horrible, horrible movie. So, yeah, I don't think Will Smith wanted to get upstaged by Christoph Waltz, which he definitely would have been.
Who?
Christoph Waltz was the guy who played King Schultz in Django. He's the bounty hunter. He was the guy who...
Which is weird because I've never heard his name before until now.
Oh, the actor's
Yeah.
name? Really? Okay.
Yeah, Will Smith to me is a way bigger name than...
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Oh, and Danielle did send me an update here. So the Lions cornerback, Dorsey, carted off the field. Out with... So you remember seeing him getting carted off the field.
Yeah.
He was all wrapped up,
Yeah.
like he was nearly paralyzed.
Like he broke his spine.
Yeah, he has an
Never
ankle.
walk again.
He has an ankle injury.
What? It must be a pretty grievous ankle injury.
Yeah, they did all that for an ankle injury.
McNeil's out again, too?
Yeah, he just limped off the field.
Oh, my God.
But the Bills are punting here, so...
Oh, thank God. I mean, that's what you want. No score from them. Come back and put something together.
We got to get something on the board.
But
here.
our field position is going to be starting in the 3.
Yep, that was a pretty good punt by the Bills.
Yeah. This is exactly what we should have been doing to win this game. Field position, control the clock, control possession.
I cannot tell if Todd is still with us or...
Well, he's moving.
I see him moving, but I don't know if he can hear us or not.
Todd, you there? I think for the title of this episode, it's just going to be Todd, you there?
Yeah, he definitely can't hear us.
Yeah. He's like, you want me to just scrap for the second half? I'm like, no, I don't want you to, but if at some point you get tired of doing this, like, just let us know. And I feel bad.
I do too.
Because, yeah, nothing sucks worse than trying to participate in a conversation in which, like, it keeps getting interrupted every 3 minutes.
Yeah, he said it's just fading in and out.
Yeah.
All right, well...
I mean, hopefully he's going to try again, but I don't foresee anything changing. So, to that I say, oh, Todd, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
All right. Well, R.I.P. Todd Dillon.
Yeah, dude, something's going on with his connection.
I mean, he had a good point. It could be Switcher.
It's not, though, because...
But we don't know that. We don't know what it is.
I do.
How do you know that?
What is it, Cory?
It's your internet.
It's not my internet, Cory. I'm telling you, every time I sample, everything is coming up crazy speeds. And in fact, even when Switcher says, Switcher is the only thing that's saying every now and again, it says my internet is excellent, good, and I run a test whenever I get that, and I'm getting 700 to 400 down and 200 to 400 up. My internet and everything else is working pristine on my end.
What if we cut his video and he just went audio?
I already tried that.
Doesn't
the
work?
last time I connected, I shut it off. It was you guys. It just shuts. We have these short periods like right now where we'll probably go for another 10 minutes, and then once I'm out, it'll go. It flashes on every few seconds. I can hear a statement that you make every now and again.
I'm sorry,
I've been in and out of this a million times.
We'll try to figure out what the issue is, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen today.
No, it's not. It's not. And the Lions forced a punt last I saw. So we can talk about the game a little bit.
Yeah, they did. All right, so you trying to bring Jim on?
Yep. And Todd, we got Jim with us.
Hey, Jim.
Can you hear? Nope.
I see him. He can't hear me though. Hey, David Montgomery made it back in. Looks like he's back in the game. Nice move.
Yeah, good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Todd.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you, Jim.
You got to talk a little closer, I think.
A little closer?
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
Good, Todd. How are you?
I'm doing terrific.
Well, that's good. So I'm the first brave one to come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been asking, but they haven't actually come over. So,
Right.
but Jim, you have something for us, or not for us, but something to present
Yeah, not for us.
that is
A very unique thing.
one of the Lions players.
Right.
So
Actually,
I'll let you take it over from here.
okay. So the Elks actually have a program with the Scouts, and we recognize Eagle Scouts. So what I have here is a certificate from the Elks, Macomb Lodge, for David Montgomery, number 5, who we just found out last week is an Eagle Scout. So if anybody has any connections to David Montgomery or has a way to get in touch with him or has a way for him to see this, we would love to actually have an opportunity to present this certificate to him.
And I think
Love it.
I think we could probably reach out to a couple people and send some emails and see if we can get that to him.
That would be great.
Yep.
Because that it would be awesome to have. I mean, again, his. Hang on, sorry. All right,
Flag on the
I
play.
saw the flag. Yeah, but no, dude, it'd be absolutely awesome if he was able to give a response to the Elks presenting that certificate.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Well,
I don't know if we have. Sorry,
We
go
have the
ahead,
internet
Pat.
we have the internet at our disposal. We should make sure that we tap into all our contacts. I definitely will reach out to some people. My dad was a lifelong scout and was involved for quite a while, and so I think it's an awesome thing, especially given David Montgomery's upbringing. Right, he came from a really troubled home in Cincinnati, and to see that he made it to Eagle Scout and got that done is pretty awesome.
Right, because once an Eagle, always an Eagle. Because I'm an Eagle Scout, my son's an Eagle Scout, my brother's an Eagle Scout, and a couple other family members are also Eagle Scouts.
Dude, yeah,
That's
that's awesome. Yeah, so we should definitely try to reach out to some different emails and see if we can get that to him and see if he has a response for it.
And that would be great.
So, dude, thank you for making that up.
A question for you though, Jim.
Yes.
What
Go
was
for
your
it.
communication project
My communication project?
that you
Or
got your
my
merit badge?
my Eagle project?
Your Eagle Scout. Yeah, your Eagle project to get your.
Actually,
I heard that's the hardest one to get.
My Eagle Scout project was we created, they're called friendship boxes for the Red Cross back in 1991, I believe, was the year I actually got I earned my Eagle. And I did friendship boxes for the American Red Cross that were given out to children that were affected by hurricanes back in the day.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
What do you got, Todd?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
yours, Todd?
Yeah. Except for stealing cans from kids. And
like I said, my stepdad was involved in Boy Scouts throughout my childhood, but I went to Lutheran schools in Michigan, and they did not allow us to join the Scouts for some crazy reason. And we had our Pioneers club, and I didn't do that. So I was a bystander, but no, I'm a real fan of the merit badges and the things that it teaches young people to do. And again, if you read about David Montgomery's story, it's really, really inspiring, given the way that his household was as a child, and for him to earn that achievement. And you have to get it done by the time you're 17 years old, or 8 before you turn 18.
Yep,
Correct?
before your 18th birthday.
Yeah. So it's pretty amazing.
we'll figure out a way, one way or the other, to get that out to the Lions and out to hopefully personally to Montgomery.
Oh, that would be even better.
Yep. Our resources are considerable, Jim.
Yeah, we have like CIA money. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Dark money.
It's not about money. It's about just it's the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, right? We know somebody who knows somebody who knows him.
Well, over to my left, you probably don't see her on camera, is Denise, our exalted ruler.
Yes.
And believe it or not, David Montgomery is her favorite player. So she was just ecstatic
Nice.
when I actually told her about this idea that I had. So she's like, I would love to present this to him.
Dude, okay, so Denise, if David Montgomery were to show up here at the Elks Lodge 2292,
Yes.
how excited would you be?
Oh, over the moon.
Oh.
Over the moon. It would be awesome.
All right. So
And I would love to present that to him in person.
perfect. So
That's
Mr.
it. We're
Montgomery?
launching a TikTok campaign and another networking campaign to get him out there.
we will clip this video, and we can send it directly to whoever we can to see if he can show up here at the Elks Lodge.
Fantastic.
Would you
Love
make
it.
him an honorary member like immediately?
Oh, I would definitely consider that. I've got to make sure it matches up with the Elks protocol, but I would
Okay.
say so.
I was going to say, as excited as you would be, I think you'd become a very immediate member of the Elks.
He would become an immediate member of the Macomb Elks
Lodge
2292.
2292.
He's like, here's your key card, Montgomery.
I was gonna-
You're fine.
I was
Show up
gonna say-
whenever you want.
And this no disrespect at all, but it feels like if Cory's in, it's a fairly low bar.
Wow. Okay. Denise, did you hear that?
I hear it.
Denise doesn't have
Denise
headphones on.
yeah, she doesn't have headphones.
Todd said if Cory's a member, the bar must be very low. If Cory's a member, the bar to get in must be very low.
Oh, I totally disagree.
Thank you,
Totally
Denise.
disagree.
Thank
Corey
you.
is an awesome member.
you.
Dependable, reliable. Love him.
When Cory was inducted, were you perhaps out ill that week or on vacation?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I initiate on him.
Okay.
So, no, he's a great member.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everybody
He had to carry around
would
2
love
jugs
to
of milk
have him
naked.
as a member if they actually knew all that he contributes to this lodge.
Thank you. Denise, I more than appreciate that.
I feel that there's
We
some,
are talking
some
about
money
Cory,
being,
right?
Right. Some money being
I know.
exchanged
It feels like there's some bribery going
palm
on
to
here.
palm, right after the game.
Okay, I gave Denise $100 before we showed up.
Hey,
It's fine.
Where's my $100?
My friend's coming. I need you to talk me up. I can't explain right now.
Exactly.
I'll tell you later. Just take the money.
Take the
Make me
money.
look good.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Did I actually earn $200?
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
There
You like to
go.
renegotiate as you go along. I see.
Sure.
Okay.
Now you're milking me for more.
Well,
Okay.
here's Denise's counter offer.
Yeah. I see where this is
I
going.
like it. I like it.
You guys are killing me here. All right, let's say 75 and we'll be done.
Wait, you dropped it from 100 to 75?
I already gave her
I don't think he
100.
gets to negotiate.
Yeah, I feel like you have no leverage in this scenario.
I think he's trying to get down to $75, thinking I might not have
Yes.
caught that.
Right. I caught that though.
I did as well.
Yeah, I'll back you up. Holy cow, this is a
What?
score-a-thon, Todd.
Yeah. The Lions needed this. This is a good. If you're going to lose, this is a great time to do it.
Exactly, instead of at the Super Bowl.
But maybe don't lose. Is all I'm saying.
This. You know, they're going to learn from this. This is going to be, and this is who they're going to see. The playoffs are different than the regular season. They're seeing a real, legit team that's getting ready for the playoffs. If the Lions are going to have success in the postseason, they need this kind of ass whooping to get them on the right
This is turning
track.
into, yeah.
And Jim, thank you again, sir, for putting up the Schnozzcast Live.
Absolutely.
The advertisement.
Thank you.
Oh, the slide
Thanks
on
for
the
all the
TVs?
support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no
Thank you for
problem.
all the support. We really appreciate it.
Hey, you guys are fun to troll on your Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, we're easy targets.
Yes.
But there's also, for anybody who's interested and maybe they don't want to come up on the show, there's stickers, wristbands, and some scannable QR codes.
Yeah, dude. Hey, as a matter of fact, Denise and Jim, please grab some of those, pass them out, and let anyone know we still have some game left. If they want to come up and talk,
Sure.
they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, it's going to take our mind off of this crushing loss we seem to be getting ready to take.
Hey, hold, you're almost center screen. There we go.
How's that?
All right.
What? Can I do it over here where we got? There's a light.
Oh, yeah.
For this one. Yep.
Oh, hang on. We're going to go to this camera. There we go. There we go. For David Montgomery himself, certificate of appreciation from the Elks
For being an Eagle Scout.
For being an Eagle Scout,
For
yeah.
earning your
During an
Eagle
outage,
Scout
but-
rank.
Yep. And so
This is the slowest upload.
so
speed.
coolly flashing that eagle. How, was it
The Scout sign?
Scout sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, all right, what's he up to? And then about an hour later, my wife actually saw on Facebook the side-by-side picture of him.
Yeah, because you told me originally, you're like, oh, maybe he's just doing it to be like,
To behave.
Oh,
So he's like-
I'm being good on my touchdown dance.
Right, so I
I'm
don't
not
get
gonna
a
do anything
fine.
crazy. I'm not going to get fined. But he actually is an Eagle Scout. So
Exactly.
and that was really cool that he did that, because that's a pretty big shout out
Yeah.
to the Boy Scouts, of America and the community that he's a part of.
Exactly.
So the fact that he did that during a game, awesome. I couldn't say more about it. That's really cool that he did that.
Absolutely.
And especially when, I mean, you think about, and Todd, I think you'll really resonate with this, going to and remembering where you came from. For him to do that and show that, he, even though he's a huge NFL star now, he's never forgot his upbringing and what got him to where he's at now. So that says a lot about the Eagle Scouts, the Boy Scouts of America, and himself, as an individual.
That it does.
So,
All right. So Jim, what's going on here? Why can't the Lions figure this out?
Well, my theory is I'd rather have them lose during the regular season than during the playoffs or during the Super Bowl.
All right.
So I'll get it out of the way if you're going to lose.
You hear that, Todd?
It's flashing in and out right now. I'm running network speed.
Denise has a question over here.
Yes, Denise.
Well, I'm
Latency's
typically a
low.
very superstitious person, and I
31
don't think the
milliseconds.
Lions should have changed up their karma by putting a
Download is
black lion
crazy
on the
fast.
field. Should have left it blue. Don't change the karma in the middle of the season. That's my
All right.
thought. Not very technical, not very sports oriented, but I think it makes sense.
that I can see where,
Hard to argue.
yeah, it is.
That's a good theory.
They switched up a lot for this game. And it's, especially the stuff on the field, which they had to get permission from the NFL to do, to change their field colors. And, I don't think it's working for them today,
If
unfortunately.
there's one thing I know for certain, this team, our team, is awesome, and they should be kicking butt right about now. I know the Buffalo Bills are good. I love them just as much. I've wanted them to come from behind, too, for the last few years and, show them what it's really about. But, no, it's our turn. It is the Lions' turn.
It's
Maybe if they both fire their
well-
kickers,
well
they'll have a
overdue.
better shot.
Long overdue.
So,
If they get rid of the kickers, they might have a better shot.
We're just due.
and Denise, I know you can't hear, but Todd's not a fan of kickers. And during this game, there's been 2 kicks that have absolutely been shanked.
I don't even know what to say about those kicks because one of them I'm sure I could have done like that. But, I can't complain
Exactly.
about our kicker. I mean,
That's-
Jason.
I'll do it for you.
He's.
I'll complain for you.
It's just one of those weird kind of things. I think maybe oversight a little bit or thinking too hard about it instead of being their normal, relaxed, play how they play.
Right.
Too much hacky sack in the locker room. Too much grab ass.
Todd's feeling on kickers is that all they do is smoke cigarettes on the sidelines and don't take part in team functions. Like, they don't have to do any of the workouts. They just show up and smoke cigarettes and play hacky sack on the sidelines. Todd, our buddy in Seattle.
Oh, no. No, these guys work hard every day.
No, they do. They don't.
We're talking, Dan Campbell. He would not let them play. Hello.
All due
We've gotta
respect,
work.
they do not.
I love the
Pat,
fact
you can't
that
hear you.
Having played college football, I know what kickers do.
Denise can't hear a word of whatever Todd's saying. But Todd's commentary is like just fitting like a glove, like right in between her comments.
She's putting the headphones on now, so she can hear now. Because apparently we're going to get a very heated kicker conversation over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so what was that you were saying about kickers, Todd?
They stink, and they should do away with them. In fact, they should all draft an extra lineman and let them do the kicking.
Say what?
Yeah,
I don't even get that concept.
yeah. Well, if you don't want to be disappointed every week, you get rid of the kickers. They're the worst part of the game. They smoke heaters all week long, play hacky sack in the locker room. They're just not very good.
Oh, I have to
They
disagree.
hurt you when you want it most. Buffalo's
But they've
a prime
saved
example.
us just as many times when we
See?
need them to.
Thank you, Denise. I've told
Oh,
Todd
Todd's
that.
got an answer for this.
I've told Todd that a million times.
Exactly. So how many times did Scott Norwood save the Bills on their way to the Super Bowl? Probably a ton. But when it counted, what happened?
They lost 4 in a row.
Exactly. Too much heaters and hacky sack.
I don't know. They're just not going to go away. They're part of the game. You're going to have to deal with it, Todd. You're going to have to maybe seek some therapy on that one.
Oh, dude,
I'll be content to make fun of them as ruiners of the game.
Oh my gosh.
I like your response to that, Denise.
I think Todd's met his match.
Yeah. When it comes to kickers, definitely. Denise is all about the kickers.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
She
Yeah.
means business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Integral part of the team.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You
they're
and Todd.
actually not even on the team. They get their own. They get their own Uber to the game.
You are so bad. You are so bad. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sometimes it looks like a touchdown. Come on, guys. Woo, go Lions. See, we're never out until we're out.
Because he made the extra point, yeah.
You guys might have to stay on for the rest of the game because now if we're doing this good.
Todd has been trying to talk me off the ledge for the last 2 quarters, saying, oh, there's a lot of ball left to play. Don't worry about it.
Well, heck yeah. No, you were nervous that quick? Oh, come on.
I was, yeah.
Well, come on. How many games have we had our back up against the wall to the end and we pulled it out and won?
I think it's the 60 years of not winning at all.
I know that does haunt me at times.
Right?
Just
Yeah,
hope it doesn't come
yeah.
down to a kick.
I agree.
Yeah. If it doesn't come down to a kick,
But
that's true.
I feel like I felt in 1997 when the Wings finally won the cup after the drought.
Yeah.
I feel that way about our Lions. I
Now
really
you're
do.
talking. Now
I
you're
really do.
talking.
I feel the heart is there. I mean, the energy is there. It's there.
That was a great time in '97 when the Wings won that cup.
However, I'm not sure if you knew this, but your favorite high-quality Elks member, Cory Selesky, feels about goalies the same way that Todd feels about NFL kickers.
Uh-oh.
Specific
Oh,
goal.
hey, hold on. No.
Specific goal.
Wait. You
Specific
can't have
goal.
hockey without a goalie.
Agreed.
I totally agree.
He just doesn't like Chris Osgood.
What's wrong with Ozzy? Come
I know, he was better
on.
than
I
Bob
met the man
Essensa.
personally. He's an awesome individual.
I
She may
have
be
to-
rethinking this whole
An awesome
induction.
I have two, and guess
awesome
what?
goal.
Corey, you're going to have to start paying me.
I already did.
Kick him out of the club.
I think my work
Pay
is
me
done
more.
here.
Kick him out. Make him pledge
Kick
again.
him out of the club. He said.
Chris Osgood was a terrible goalie.
Oh, my
He-
God.
Okay.
You're killing me.
I know.
Todd, you shut your mouth.
I mean, he had his moments, but, man, he was there when we needed him. Come on.
No,
Wait a minute. He was better than Bob Essensa.
Up.
Okay, that's not. No, as a matter of fact, he might have been worse than Bob Essensa.
No.
Chris
Just
Osgood-
How many cups
hang on.
does Bob Essensa have?
One. So, listen, Chris Osgood had a great
Not
had a
with the
great
Wings.
had a great defense behind him.
Uh-huh.
That's why he was such a good goalie.
Okay.
And then once he retired and became an announcer, I am torn on this because Larry Murphy I hate. He's a terrible announcer. Or
Kick him out. Kick him out.
You are so trashing
how
on
did-
my wings.
How
What's
did
the
I
matter
let
with
this
you?
ne'er
I
do
thought I
well
knew you
into
better
my
than
club?
that.
So hang on. Chris Osgood can only do. He always has his hand on the desk like this, and he's very stiff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
then after, but I will say once Jimmy Howard became not an announcer but an And when it came to the intermissions, he's really bad. So it made Chris Osgood look amazing. But still,
Hit the
Chris
button, Bob.
you hit the button.
Which button are you talking about?
Chris
The
Osgood,
wiener.
I'm sorry. He's not.
We're trying to keep it, PG
Yeah.
on this show.
That's PG.
He was a terrible goalie.
We're gonna let Denise decide.
Even their wiener.
I'm not. She
She's
chuckled.
laughing.
She chuckled a little bit.
So Cory, hang on. So what was your issue against Hasek? Did you not like him either?
Oh, Hosek was our goalie.
Oh, come on.
They were all our goalies.
They were
Cory.
all.
No,
of 'em.
Hosek
Yeah.
was number 1 over all the goalies we've ever had.
Well, that's because he was old. I mean, come on.
and
By the
Ozzy
time we
Davis
added
did.
him to the wings, it was like, hello. You've been playing for how long? Well, we needed him. I'm not
700 years.
discounting that.
And he knew how to play.
And he did know how to play. But guess who also learned from him? Chris Osgood.
Indeed.
If Chris Osgood
Thank
was
you.
learning from Hosek, then I don't know what he was listening to because he didn't pick anything up from Hosek.
Oh, come on. Quit picking
Won a
him,
cup,
Chris.
didn't he?
Dude,
Dude.
I know. Thank
no,
you.
his defense won a cup.
I mean,
Not-
I'll give you this, that Chris made me very nervous quite a bit at times, but not as bad as Jimmy Howard. Oh, my God.
Oh, all right. Fair enough on that. But again, if Chris Osgood didn't have the defense that he had behind him,
But
Isn't that true of almost all goalies?
No,
Really?
no.
Come on.
Oh, Grant
It's
Fuhrer.
not just a
Grant
goalie
Fuhrer-
game.
Yes,
Grant Fuhrer was the best goalie.
Oh,
of all
yeah.
time.
Grant Fuhrer,
Yep.
not the best of all time,
All
but
time.
he was a good goalie. I would put
I
Grant
can't hear you,
Fuhrer.
Cory.
I would put I would put Grant Fuhrer with Hasek, with a Patrick Waugh.
No, I thought you were going to say Roy.
Patrick,
He
did you have to
sucks.
bring him up?
I know.
Really?
I know.
Really?
He's a better goalie than Chris Osgood.
Really?
Ah,
I mean, no, he is a good goalie, but he's a.
he's got
Can I
good
say the
stats and
word?
great D in front of him.
You're the one in
You can
charge.
say
Of course, you can say
whatever
that.
you want.
He's a a-hole. Oh, sorry. He just,
It's
I'm
getting salty
sorry.
out here.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Because I think I
He
know
played
what
dirty.
a-hole
He's
means.
not. He's nasty. Sorry. Just the way I feel.
He was a good goalie.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but have some sportsman-like conduct here.
He's
I mean,
a
fair-
skunk.
Fair enough. I mean, and
What happened to him, by the way? Is he still around?
He's coaching.
Oh.
He coaches for the Avalanche.
Oh. Okay, and where's the Avalanche been? Because I don't know. I haven't heard.
I know.
I haven't heard
fair-
about them in a long time.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, they haven't been doing so hot,
It's
but
kind of been all Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning.
but he's
I like them Hurricanes.
Yeah.
I
But
like the
Tampa
Hurricanes.
Bay only did good when Yzerman was with them. But I don't know what's going on now. But I love my Stevie Y.
Gotta love
I-
Stevie Y. The
I agree.
captain.
Oh, God.
Gotta love
yeah.
the captain.
I don't know. Like Cory was saying he didn't like him the other day. I'm not sure why, but
I
Cory?
will punch you right in the mouth. No, dude, Steve Yzerman. Because I said from day one when Steve Yzerman went to Tampa that
I cried.
No,
I cried.
that was the plan for him to come back to the Wings, and it happened. And I know a lot of people are getting on him right now for the team not doing the greatest, but it's been what 3 years? 3 years he's been GM.
I
It-
think
More
so.
than
Seems a
3.
little bit more like 4.
All right, it could be 4.
Could be 4.
It takes time,
It does. I agree. Because
and he's
if we all remember, how long did it take him, Scotty Bowman, to build the grind line and get Stevie
yeah.
up? I mean,
A
it was a
long-
long time.
long-
Get all
time.
those defections worked. Get all those defections worked out.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So I give Yzerman his time. Let him do what he needs to do, and I feel like we will have another winning Red Wings team.
I agree. I have faith in him 100%.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
definitely.
after the
Patience.
Kraken win their cup.
Todd's a Seattle guy, so yeah, he wants the Kraken to win.
How is it out there in Seattle, by the way? Nice and rainy?
Todd frozen now?
Oh yeah, Todd might have froze up.
He must have stopped. He
Aw.
stopped talking for just a second, and that was it.
I thought maybe I just made him speechless.
We we hired Eisman back in April of 2019.
Was it 2019?
Yeah.
So
We're on
5.
5 years.
That's why people are a little sour right now.
Because they're impatient. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to happen.
Oh, I fully agree. He will get a team together. I mean, and already, like, we have some players that are top-notch.
Yes.
Top-notch.
But a lot of rookies, a lot of young ones.
Yeah, and they need to learn how to fit in and what their role is. So that takes time.
Yep. And they have to learn how to really get that cohesiveness amongst themselves and that confidence amongst themselves. Kind of like what the Lions are doing right now.
Exactly. Except, I mean, I hate to say this, except for today. But again, maybe this is what we need to.
Still early in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Lions have come back from worse than this. I mean, we're talking, what, 2 touchdowns only?
Yeah. 35-21. Bills are up. 14 minutes left in the game.
We
Bills
can
have the
get
ball.
it.
It's 3rd and 6.
And I look at it this way. If, per chance, because I don't want to jinx them, obviously, but if it goes south today, guess what? Their asses will be motivated for the next couple weeks.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't disagree.
Because
with
you know these guys, they want it.
Yeah.
They want it. There's no doubt.
And I think if we do go down with a loss today, unfortunately, then yeah, that'll bring back when we come to play the next game. They're going to come with an intensity.
Oh, where's this ball going?
Definitely.
A big intensity.
Definitely. Because they will not take this lying down, that's for sure.
Yeah. No,
Although there's one lying
right.
down right now, but okay.
Wow. Pass no good. 4th and 6. Oh, and he got.
he did.
Clipped really good. But it wasn't a helmet-to-helmet hit, which is great.
No, that's just a normal tackle. Come on. They're built for this.
That was clean. Very clean.
So they, kick a field goal here. They're up 38-21.
But, guys, it's been great talking. I got to head out, though.
Alrighty.
I got a busy schedule with the Elks. They keep us hopping. We have a lot of good things we do for the Elks, and we've been busy. December is one of our heaviest months. We spend a lot of time. We have been donating toys to Big Family of Michigan, which helps support our foster system throughout Michigan. They've provided gifts to over 2,000 foster children. We've also helped out recently. What was the one I just did? Oh yeah, the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 154. We purchased and brought $2,000 worth of toys to the children of veterans who are in need some assistance. That was wonderful. This week coming up on the 20th, we will be at the Chesterfield Veterans Home doing a little Christmas Carol sing-along and providing some kind of desserts, Christmas holiday spirit to our veterans at the Chesterfield Veterans Home. It's a great time with the Elks, especially in December, but we do a lot of good things throughout our community. Anything we can do to help support our veterans, the youth, preventing, drug use. And, we are big in the drug awareness program that we basically Grand Lodge back in the day, they were approached by the government to help out with, teaching people about and kids about drug awareness and things like that. So we have a lot of great programs. We love helping our own communities here, and recently we've become pretty much the last lodge left in Macomb County, and we have a huge county to service with our community in that, but we're happy to do it. So, but thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been fun. Love it.
Oh,
First
geez.
podcast
Thank
I've
you for
ever been
having
on.
us.
No,
Had a good time.
Thank you for letting us do this.
You're welcome. And David, the invitation is open anytime. Anytime. Macomb Elks, 2292 in Warren, Michigan. Looking forward to meeting you and hearing from you.
Well, like I said, we'll do whatever we can to get him up here.
Awesome. And I'm going to turn this over to Jim, my leading knight, who has been my rock, who's kept me sane this year as being the exalted ruler of our lodge. So without him, I couldn't have done this. And without my officers, I couldn't have done it this year either. So they've been a great crew. And also to our members and our volunteers. All of this is, they donate their time to help our community. So great bunch of people.
Well, thank you, Denise. Again, great having you on. So happy you actually came on. I know
I was nervous.
I know you were worried about it at first.
Yes,
but I'm glad you did, and I think you kind of enjoyed it.
I did kind of enjoy it. I'd like to do some more sparring with Todd. That was kind of fun.
Anytime.
So it's great to talk with you, Todd, and great to be on the podcast here. And you're welcome. And go Lions! No matter what happens today, they are going to take it. They're going to win. Super Bowl, here we come.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Denise.
And Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
I feel like she might have sparred with you over that if she still had the headphones on. Say what?
Jim.
What's going on,
Back on
Todd?
the cans, baby.
That's right.
Oh, let me flip. Oh, he's got it. All good?
We got you on. The Lions are getting pummeled, it looks like.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There's a little bit of ball game left, but I don't see him coming back. I don't see Buffalo giving up 17 unanswered. So my next question, give us a good Scouts camping horror story.
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's see. Well, one I remember is we used to go canoeing, actually, up at my aunt and uncle owned a resort up in Benzie County, Michigan, right on the Bitsy River.
Benzonia.
Yep, Benzonia.
Yeah.
They actually...
I've been on that river a ton of times.
Well, my aunt and uncle owned the Hamner's Riverside Resort right there at the bottom of the hill on 31, right on the river. And we used to go canoeing. But one year we actually decided to do a survival canoeing trip where all we were able to take was like a 1 pound coffee can of like certain supplies that we were allowed to use. Well, it rained the entire time we were there, and we were supposed to actually make. We weren't able to. There was like 3 inches of water in our campsite, so we kind of slept on the bus because all of our gear was drenched, soaked. It was just miserable. But we still had a good time though when it wasn't raining. But it was like our campground was like swamp.
Yeah, I'd have made it to the nearest hotel. That's why I think that's probably why I wasn't a scout. I'm a yuppie camper.
Oh, gotcha. You're a glamper.
I am a glamper. Absolutely.
When was the last time you went camping, Todd?
Isn't what we did at in Tawas camping?
No. No, you had a bed with a bathroom.
Itty bitty cottages. That was camping to me.
It's not camping.
No, camping's
Dude, I had
in
a
a
cooler
tent.
and and a tent.
If you have to open an actual physical door to go outside or go inside to sleep, that's not camping.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there.
Well, okay. Well, then then the last time I was camping, probably
Not for me.
88? 1990.
88?
No, I don't think after 1990 for sure.
I got a chill.
I mean, it's funny too because I have 2 really, really nice tents, and they're really, really nicely in the box.
Oh, all right.
Do you know how to put them up?
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could assemble them.
So you mean you've never put them?
All right,
You've never set them up previously.
Never set them up.
Oh, okay.
Little one for you.
They better.
Although I shared with you, Cory will have to share it. I shared a TikTok video of an inflatable tent that I think I'm interested in. I think I want to trade up.
Oh yeah.
And then
Oh, dude, the girl that put that tent up.
the inflatable
That's the
tent.
setup I'd like.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to buy like 4,000 other things too.
I don't mind.
All right.
I think I could rough it in that tent.
Dude, that tent was very, very, very cool. I'm not gonna lie.
After the show, show them the video. That tent is the thing. I'm like that. Yeah, I can get behind that. That I could. I could camp.
That's like putting up a separate house where your campsite is.
Right.
That wasn't just a tent. That was basically you could live in there for the next 4 years until that tent decided to fail.
That's a beautiful tent. I like it. I like it. I can get behind that.
Or somebody pokes a hole in it.
Right, exactly. Todd, we got a shot here, buddy.
If that somebody wasn't a bear, he'd be in trouble. And even the bear would have a run for his money. I'm pouring up. Give me 1 sec.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Yes, you got it.
There we go. Perfect timing.
Mr. Gibbs.
I just so happen to have his name on the back of my sweatshirt here.
Oh, you do have to give
nice.
a sweatshirt on. All right. Hey, this is. Oh yeah, that's definitely.
I'm ready when you guys are.
All right, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, aren't you?
A little better.
I think, as I recall, maybe the last camping trip I was on, we used to do a trip on the ensemble with our college football team. I don't think you were on this one, Bob, where
Nope.
I think there was 17 or 18 of us, and we did a 3-day canoe trip on the ensemble, and we had 22 bottles of Jack Daniels and 16 half barrels of beer.
Wow.
Wait a second. You had how many bottles of Jack?
22
Jesus.
bottles of Jack. And
How many survived the trip?
16 half barrels. I actually ended up getting alcohol and sun poisoning, and which if you
Can't imagine
it's
why.
very, very difficult for a person with my level of melanin to get sun poisoning. And I was actually lucky. I almost even worse. The thing that, even if the alcohol and the sun didn't kill me, what almost killed me was Coach Cole. We actually ran into one of our defensive coordinators on the trip, and after way too many, I touched his sister's breast while we were on the canoe.
No. You did?
I did.
Holy
It was
cow.
it was staring at me in the sun, Bob, and it was like, touch me.
Was it exposed?
Did she invite you?
Well, I mean, she gave me that look like, it's all right.
Yeah, no one's ever
So she
been.
didn't say no.
No one's ever had a
She didn't
problem
say
with
no.
an interpreted look as being the green light.
Right. That never happened.
And she didn't protest near as much as my defensive coordinator did.
Well, you know what happened to you if that happened in 2024, right?
Thankfully, that was my, I think that's my
Oh
maybe-
no! Oh no! Wow!
That backfired.
Totally.
I feel like this onside kick that all the kickers practice for what, hours and hours
Because
every
they
day.
don't practice
went awry.
because that's why it went awry.
In between,
It's-
whenever they run out, whether their pack runs low and they have to go buy another pack.
I know.
Let's practice an
Give me a
onside
pack
kick.
of Marlboro Reds. Give me some Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
Paul Malls.
Ball balls, exactly. Yeah, that's no good.
Winston 100s, Carlton 100s in the box. Yeah,
Oh, man.
that did not go the way we had hoped.
Hey, at least it bounced in the air. That's better than most of the kickers in the league do.
I suppose.
I'm always stunned that they can't get that level of consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I think the Lions need this. This is. I said this early on, Bob. I think that this is what the playoffs are going to look like, and I think the Lions needed to see this. You can coach around this, and they can get ready for this because I think this is. They got outplayed all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of film to study.
Yeah.
That's for sure. 44-28 Bills.
Yeah. I didn't. You know what? I forgot to check.
What's that?
What was the over/under on this game?
Oh, I don't even know.
Well, right now we're under.
Very true, Jim. Very true.
Just call it like I see it. All right, gentlemen, I got to step away for a few minutes.
The Lions were giving the Bills.
Yeah.
Okay. The what?
The Lions were giving the Bills 2.5 points,
Wow.
and the over/under was 55. Oh, that would have been the easiest bet going.
You know, the problem was that Jared Goff didn't buy himself a Batmobile.
Yeah, again, as much as Goff didn't play a great game, but the game plan.
What are we making that noise at?
He's just seeing the score.
Oh. I forgot he was behind us.
Yeah. Well, our first sign of people leaving the bar.
Man,
Fair weather Lions fans.
I feel terrible that
Why?
because we came up here to hopefully get a Lions win, and we're not getting that.
We had very little to do with the outcome of this game.
Well, I get that, but still.
In fact, it's got to be like for Anzalone and Hutch sitting up in the suite watching the game. I mean, that must suck.
Oh, it's got to be rough.
He ruling a catch? Oh, he did. Yeah, not a ton to get excited about here in this game for the Lions.
Take care, guys.
See ya. Cha-cha-cha.
And a cha-cha-cha.
I know he probably isn't going to watch this, but it'd be really cool if someone else did and they started calling him Cha-Cha-Cha and he had no idea why.
Oh, was he the birthday boy?
No, he was the Cha-Cha-Cha guy.
Oh, he was. I heard it. I didn't see who was actually doing it.
Oh, I did. So, next time he comes in, like next week, you're like, hey, Cha-Cha-Cha. And he's like, okay, what?
I'll try. I'll have to try to remember. Hold on. Oh, no, that's just that. Okay. I thought there was a hair dye job until I saw the actual hat.
The Cha-Cha-Cha guy?
No, the Scully cap. The Boston Scully cap.
Okay.
When he was turned around, it looked like he actually had a blue mohawk dyed into his hair.
That's what you thought?
Without seeing the side, he was
Yeah.
totally turned around, and the gray kind of fades into his gray hair. So
Okay.
I was thinking,
you guys are going to lose me again, I assume. But Bob, this game is not on Goff or any individual. This game is on the coaching staff, 100%. I was going to text you. I didn't want to lose the thought.
Yeah.
As I said from the beginning, we can both agree that Josh Allen is an all-world quarterback, right?
Right. Yep.
In order to win this game, he's got to be on the sidelines. And in order for him to be on the sidelines, the Lions don't need slam dunk, Amon-Ra, 60-yard touchdowns for Jameson Williams. They need to run the freaking ball. This game should it's 4:15 or 7:15 your time. This game should be over. The clock should have been run. But you know this game is there's still 10 minutes left because they've been slinging the ball around the yard. That plan is defeating. You can't go toe-to-toe with these guys, even because I don't blame the defense. This is all a game plan issue. They needed to run, punt, field position, and even if they gave up some points, it needed not to be a sling fest, and they had to be able to chew up clock so that Josh Allen had many fewer possessions. But they've been slinging the ball around, and they scored here and there, but again, they're going to lose in that. This is 100% on the coaching staff, so I think this is all fixable. I don't put it on the defense. I don't put it on Goff. I think the game plan is flawed, and if they go into the playoffs like this, and not for nothing, a defense that's depleted with the people that are hurt, you absolutely got to keep them rested and have long, methodical drives. And none of these drives have been long and methodical.
Right. You're right. And especially the way that Goff is, not that I agree with you, it's not all on Goff, but Goff he's looked off today. His passes have looked off. He's had, I want to say, a fairly high number of incomplete passes. And that should have been their cue to go to the ground game. But they really didn't do that. Uh-oh. What do we got?
So, over there, the headphones, we got another... Billy, the passing's over.
Okay. Yep, that's you right there. Can you hear?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
You got grab the mic.
this is primitive technology. I'm from Scotland, and I've been here for the game. Absolutely. So this is American football. I'm used to Scottish football. I come here, fly 4,000 miles across the Atlantic, or the pond as we call it.
There's people looking at him.
And it is quite lovely. I'm used to rugby, I'm used to union rugby, but now we get this American stuff here now. It's all great and magnificent, but these Lions, I hear... This is the greatest.
The trill of the R's is a very nice touch.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Well, when you're from Glasgow, I mean, we're talking from Glasgow. Glasgow is like the armpit of Scotland, but it's a great place to be, and I'm just enjoying myself here. The food is a little bit impeccable. I couldn't find a place to get good haggis or urn brew or have a wee dram, so I had to settle for Jameson whiskey. Jameson, I heard, was the Scottish version of a good Irish whiskey, so I had to settle for that because we had no good Scottish whiskey here. So I had to live with it. But anyway, it's a great place to be. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for these Lions. So absolutely. Great place to be.
It's not Scottish, it's crap.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap. That's right. Michael Myers said it well in SNL, all that stuff, and Shrek, and Fat Bastard. He's got no bearing or a place to be here, but we're here in Warren, Michigan. Warren, Michigan. We in Scotland we have wards and we've got shires, but here it's amazing. I love it to death, and I'm happy to be here. And
what was your name, Billy?
No.
Billy?
I did not expect that in the least.
Not at all. No. You've got to remember, my whole family's from Scotland. I've been there, so I feel like I'm part of it anyway. I can tell a story or two, make it all proud, and we just love it. And I mean, for God's sakes...
that was a Scottish accent I heard.
For God's sakes, the national animal of Scotland is the God-blessed unicorn. A fictitious animal.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. Oh my God, they're gonna score. God almighty, they didn't do it. They did it! Who was that? I'm having a hard time hearing with these headphones on.
Hang on, I know.
Cory, come on, get
I know the Lions just scored, but I don't even know.
You didn't expect that, did you? No,
And
no.
you're still going with it. Okay, hey.
I'm glad you were
Absolutely.
received so well because my Australian accent
No, the
did not
Aussies are
get-
crazy. That's a penal colony, for God's sakes.
Oh my God.
Extra point, Bates! All right! Hanstad, he's got it! Now, in rugby, these guys, they're 6'2", 270, 280. They'll rip your arm and beat you with it and sew it back on.
Do you
good
two
stuff.
know each other?
Just a little bit. I sponsored him, remember? But I was away in Scotland for a bit, and I came back and sponsored him, signed off on it, and flew back on Elon Musk's plane because I was part of that whole Bitcoin
Is this the naked room,
bullshit.
gentlemen? Is this the naked room, man?
No.
This is not John.
No,
This is-
that's all we'd be
this is
talking
Billy.
about if that
This
was
is
him.
Billy.
That's all good, guys.
Now,
That's all.
I don't know if you heard this, but Denise told us that Cory really was a model citizen,
Yeah.
and she was so proud and happy. He exemplifies what it means to be an elk.
It absolutely does.
Okay, I was kind of hoping for a counterpoint on that, but
Oh, to be an inglorious bastard. Blow Nazis out of the basement.
Oh my God.
I mean,
I can't.
that's what I suspected.
I can't do this anymore.
Look at Josh's
I-
stats.
I love
Josh's
it.
stats are brilliant.
I mean,
I missed it. I missed it, Todd. What stats are you looking at?
They had Gosh's
that is-
stats are brilliant today. 31 of 43, 424 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. It's a coaching
He's
issue.
31 of 43. All right, I thought it was worse than that.
And no turnovers either.
No turnovers. No, the game plan is what killed
Wait a
these guys.
second.
This game's going too long.
Wait a second. What happened? What happened to the
He's doing an
another
impression.
whiskey.
He's doing an impression
No.
of someone from Warren. This is what they would sound
I'm
like.
trying to be Chris Spielman, for God's sakes. And he's in the front office.
There you go.
Yeah. Before
There
he
you go.
lapses back into his native Scottish.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on, Cory.
Whew.
Josh Allen. You know, he's a quarterback, but a tight end at the same time.
I gotta say his Warren issue is
He's a freak of
impeccable.
nature. He's a freak of nature.
So Todd, Billy's
Yes, sir.
a big football fan.
Hi, Billy.
He
Absolutely. More college than I am pro, but it's all good.
give him your take on kickers.
Oh, Jake Bates? He's
All
only
kickers.
all kickers. Jake Moody from Michigan.
Yeah,
Amazing
he
from
sucks.
San Francisco.
Sucks.
At Michigan, I watched him kick 6 field goals to win the game back in October of 2018. It was amazing. But now we got
I
Jake
watched
Bates
him almost
here.
get cut earlier this season for the
I
San
know,
Francisco
I know.
49ers when he missed
I
4
know.
in a row like they're
I know.
prone to do.
Yeah.
And you know what
So-
they do all day? They don't do any of the lifting with the guys. They don't have to do any of the sled drills. None of that shit. You know what they do? They smoke heaters
Unbelievable catch.
and
But
play
you know-
hacky sack.
You
and
know
they
what's
can't make a
amazing?
damn kick when you
Most
need it.
kickers in the NFL and college that are all from Europe, Scotland, Australia, Germany. We had
Smoking clove cigarettes.
Ali Haji Sheikh at Michigan. He was that our Persian kicker
yeah?
with cowboy boots on.
Exactly.
So yeah, Todd's take on kickers. He
They
hates.
suck. Yes.
We got one job to do.
Exactly, and they do it poorly.
Yeah,
They do it
Todd's
poorly.
Todd's never been a fan of any. He actually says that they should eliminate kicking.
Oh,
There
Lord.
should- I think
Look at this.
each
Yeah.
team should. My what I posited early today, Billy, was each team should just draft an extra lineman, something that you need, and just have them do the kicking. Because at the end of the day, they might make one every now and again. Like, hey, we got that bastard.
Well,
made
wait
the
a second.
kick."
Let's
And
go
then when
back.
he misses,
I'm
like,
from the
he's
States
a
again.
lineman.
But look at George Blanda. George Blanda played in 4 decades of football. Started in the 40s, played with Kentucky, He was a quarterback, kicked football, played until 1976. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just a lot. I mean, yeah, he was a lineman too. Played both sides of the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's
Bring that era back.
Jason Hansen with Detroit.
Oh yeah, Hansen.
So.
Which I think Bates might be a better kicker than Hansen.
Jason's got years on him. Bates is good.
Yeah.
He's only missed 2 field goals, so we'll see what happens.
When you need it, he's going to miss it.
Well, look at what's his name from Kansas City. Lord. No more Irish whiskey for me.
I know. I have names on the tip of my tongue. I try not to remember their names because it just makes me mad.
he hates kickers that much.
Yeah, not
I
a
do.
fan.
No, I mean, look at Justin Tucker from the Baltimore Ravens. Supposed to be the greatest
66-yarder, 67-yarder. Yeah, the longest longest field goal ever.
And there's nothing wrong with him physically, and all he does all day again, smokes heaters, drinking Faygo in the locker room,
shit the bed.
playing hacky sack, and he can't kick the fucking ball.
He shit the bed.
Got his rock and rye in the locker room and can't make a freaking kick.
Oh man, 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Bring back big fat linemen and straight on kickers. I'll take
Alex
that.
Karras, where are you?
45-35 Buffalo.
And by the way, that was an awesome Scottish accent because I'm like, that is clearly a Scottish bro.
Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee.
I did not expect that at all. Which thank you for doing that.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It's a pleasure. It's a piece of my life that's here to enjoy it for you all. I'll come back. I'll be a guest speaker on your next podcast. We'll have a great time.
You should do our intro.
I'll bring a fifth. I'll bring in Scotland, just a couple of drums. So it's great. I love it.
I love it. Awesome.
Yeah, definitely didn't expect that.
No,
so
of course not.
Thank you for bringing that.
No, you're welcome. I appreciate it. And boys, always welcome. Just a few things up my sleeve. It's always good to kind of get you guys on your toes a little bit and enjoy it, but it's all good.
We love it. We love it. Hey, we have a favor to ask. Like
Absolutely.
and subscribe to us on YouTube.
I will. You're on YouTube. What's the URL?
Bob will share the.
This is
That's a sticker.
Schnozzcast on air. And that's at uk.org, or is that...
This code will take you there.
Oh, got
It's
it.
at OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.com. One of only... I knew a girl in Scotland.
No, hold on a minute. I was told we could not discuss OnlyFans.
Okay, but I'll tell you this. Leave it. Okay. But I knew a girl. She'd sell pictures of her feet. And she made £200,000 off of her feet pictures, and feet are disgusting. Who in the hell?
You're my brother from another mother. I am with you. I am with you. Feet are the
so
worst
disgusting.
things
I was
ever.
grossed out. I'm like, girl, what you doing? So listen to this. One quick story about that. So I work for a food distribution company. Well, I'm joking.
Cisco?
No, not Cisco. It's in Warren, Michigan, and I'm only kidding now. But I can tell you the story. But we had this facility in Illinois where this guy would accost these girls that were new to the company, and he would pay
What's
them.
his name, Dopey?
I'm not going to tell you that. But I'm going to tell you.
Because Bob and I know the guy.
Yeah.
I think we have the same guy.
No, you don't. He would pay these girls to take pictures of their feet. And I'm like, oh, that is number one illegal.
100% we know the same dude.
yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, no, you can't do that. That's bad. That's as bad as Rex Ryan's brother, wasn't it? With the feet fetish?
Rob, yeah.
That Wes Welker is on the sidelines going, yeah, we're going to land with both feet forward, and we're going to put our best foot forward.
He was clearly a feet guy.
Yeah. Oh, what is wrong with you?
This is true.
Absolutely.
Bob and I had a boss in our early days who similarly would buy the women in the office shoes and take them on trips if they would take pictures of their feet and send them to them. Yeah, what a horrible fetish. But yeah, I think we know the same guy.
Did she have red toenail polish on when you took her shoes off?
No, but the toe jam was always great.
Toe Jam and Earl from Xbox, or not Xbox, the Sega Genesis. But anyway, Guys, it's been real. It's amazing. I love it. And thanks for letting me be a part of your podcast. So,
Thank you.
you guys are awesome.
Billy, everyone. Billy.
Yeah, that was. I was here. He was like coming in and out. I'm like, that's a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
I wonder if these guys actually know it's not Irish.
Yeah, I just don't know how well Cory actually knows him.
Well, he's funny. Very funny.
Yeah, he's a good dude. And
Well,
I
yeah,
also
Bob,
wonder if he was sitting at the bar the entire time.
Over under got freaking exploded.
Yeah. Yep.
It got exploded. Wow.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, this is a bad game plan. This game went too long. There's too much. 4:30 my time. It was a long game.
Yeah.
Long game. And that's not going to favor the Lions. They got to run the ball. And like I said, we didn't see Montgomery very much at all. And even Jahmyr Gibbs was all passing, not running.
Yeah, a little quick pass on the outside.
Yeah, I mean,
Do we know, was Montgomery hurt?
I saw him after I saw he was on the sideline in the first half. He ended up being back in the game, but he must be nicked because he didn't get near as many touches. But neither one of them really ran. They abandoned the run this game.
Right.
And that against this team and in the playoffs, I think, like I said, again, if they had a quarterback like Josh Allen who can do what he can do, you got to keep him off the field.
Yeah, it's tough. I think my co-host here has forgotten that we're still live.
Is he feeling the
shooting the
elk
shit?
oats?
He's just standing there.
Grazing in the pasture, are they? Grazing with the rest of the elk?
With the rest of the elk, yeah.
Grazing with the herd. Can we curse now?
I'm thinking
We're not
about
live
starting.
anymore, are we?
I'm thinking about starting.
Well, with only 2 minutes left in this game, Bob, I feel like I wish we didn't have the technical issues, but I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. We had some really good guests. I feel like
I think so.
nobody, as much as you guys were deferential, I don't feel like my kicker game, my kicker argument was at all pushed back on.
No. No, I think you presented a very clear, concise argument as to why kickers should be outlawed.
Yeah. Extra linemen.
No one agreed with you, but they couldn't deny
and
logic.
Exactly. I don't expect that they would. They're used to what they're used to.
Right.
Some people like skim milk.
Skim milk.
Exactly. Some people like skim milk and Mick Ultra. I mean, there are those people out there.
Yeah, there are.
Damn it.
Yep. No matter what you change the game plan to, you cannot get down by 2 scores to Buffalo. You're not going to come back. But to their credit, putting 35 points on the board, I think is impressive. And I think I lost you here, Todd, again. Oh, yep. Seems like I agree. Seems like a timing issue, sir. And now I'm actually wondering if they have any more of those ham and cheese sandwiches because I'm getting hungry again. But all done with the shots for the moment. Let's see if Cory remembers that we actually have a podcast going right now.
Bob.
Yeah. Hey, you back? I got you. You there? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, sorry, buddy. I was trying to.
That's no problem.
People were stopping me and asking.
I'm happy
about the
to hold
podcast
down the show all by myself for 5 straight minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
does he know we're still live?
I do. I just, like I said, people were stopping me asking about what we were doing, so I figured rather than blowing them off and being like, ha, who cares about you? The Schnozzcast cares about everyone. And we want people to know about our cast. So I was taking the time to talk to some people that were interested in the podcast.
Well, you missed another rollicking episode of Todd not answering a question that I asked him because he's no longer on the show.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's able to get back on.
He's going to keep trying. I mean, that's what he's been doing all night. But he's a trooper. Personally, this has been this is the second loss all season.
Yeah.
I don't like losing. I've gotten used to, the thrill of victory.
The Lions winning?
Yeah.
So stop throwing the ball 97 times.
Oh, there
and
we
run the ball.
go.
If it was up to me, that's exactly what I'd do.
And fire the kicker.
So, boys, who's gonna reach out to the Lions organization about this Montgomery thing?
I'm happy to do the reach out. Actually, I was going to text Connect and see if he's got any connections with any of the organizations. I'll start poking at the network. It shouldn't be too hard to at least get a message to him, because at the end of the day, he's got a charitable site.
Right.
For sure. So I'll take the first cut at actually reaching out through several different
Cory
mediums. I have some ideas.
Clip out the video of him presenting the award.
Pardon?
Cory can clip out the video of him presenting the award, and
yes,
can take
if
that.
You send it to me, because like I said, I'm sure that we can get an email to the Lions directly. That's like no brainer. Now, what does he show for that? Maybe not, but.
Right.
Again, there's a couple of people that I can text who might have an in to see if we can actually get him personally to take a look.
Right.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, the cost is going to be pretty high, Cory.
Name your price, Todd. You'll pay it.
No, I'll pay the price is going to be you getting kicked out of the Elks Club.
Me getting kicked out of the Elks? I can't. Now, if Danielle had a membership, then I'd say, okay, it's fine me getting kicked out. But.
I'm like, that's what's going to be the price. I'll be negotiating.
Nice.
Well, maybe David Montgomery won't receive that award since I appreciate my Friday nights up here.
Who knows what these guys' schedules are like, and then especially given the playoffs and all this stuff, and even after the playoffs, if they lose unceremoniously, people can be in a shitty mood. But I will definitely, because ultimately he's a Cincinnati guy. I don't know if he goes back there, given what I know about his personal life, but his family life. But I feel like this is he's the person where I'm within 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
All right. Hey,
so I'll give it a go.
If
I'll give it the first go.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot and see what happens.
Oh, and by the way, we didn't talk about it a ton because the game was going on, and since it's no longer really a game, and it's officially a thrashing.
Yep.
I was thinking that we should absolutely interview a number of the Half Cheetah Will View guests, because I think that we should be the go-to podcast represented in all their films. When they're filming anything, if there's any scenes where there's like somebody listening to a podcast, I think we should get some free drops in that. Maybe some free on-air appearances, Bob. Cory.
You think? Okay.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I mean, there was the one guy who was a director, but I don't know that he tends to, paint his brush all over that industry. So it's not all directors he's talking to.
No, but he said he talked to a ton of filmmakers, and he said that's why I asked him to connect. He said there are a couple filmmakers here in the Seattle area. I'm happy to reach out, but I mean, ultimately, if they need extras, and especially like if they've already written something that has someone listening to some sort of media thing, why not get why not put that out?
Yeah.
We could probably negotiate something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Got to think outside of the box that we're in.
Let's make it happen. Did the
thank you, have Cheetah will view. Thank you.
Did he send you that one guy's information yet, or did that guy?
There was a couple. He said there was a couple people. I haven't seen anything personally yet, but I haven't checked our Instagram feed, so I haven't seen anything from him. But I was going to give it a couple days and then reach back out.
Okay.
On Threads.
That's the one thing I did not do was to write down the user name.
Oh, the one guy, Chadrick was. I don't have his username, but I think we can go back to the video and see his comments. I think.
I think Jason will give it to us if we
Yes.
don't have it. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, 32 of 35, 50 of 52 for 458, 4 TDs and no picks.
Yeah, I know.
We're
still down by 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a stat line you would like on. If you saw that stat line, you'd be like, oh, the line stumped somebody today.
Yeah,
How'd you like it if your kicker went 34 of 52?
That's about what they do, I think.
Our kickers made all but 2.
And he hasn't kicked 52 field goals.
But his winning percentage is much higher.
Yeah, but you give him 52 field goals. I think at the end, he probably has the same amount.
Just wait, Todd. Just wait. There's going to be a time where...
Plus, it seems like Jared Goff has got to hand the ball off sometimes. Sometimes he's got a lot. He's got a lot of variation in the shit he's got to do. So the kicker's got to do the same shit every time, same motion. I feel like if you're kicking a 20-yard field goal or
you got to take 2 steps to the left.
Exactly. From 50 or from 40 or from 30 or from 10.
Right. It's all the same.
It's pretty close to the same, I feel like. And I was going to say, actually, what was the game? I texted Cory last week. One of the kickers, again, talk about a pure choke. He actually, it was like us playing golf. He went to kick the ball, and his foot hit the ground first before he hit the, and his foot didn't slip or anything. It's like he just choked and kicked the ground first. I'm like, he looks like me up close to the green with my pitching wedge.
Did he get the kickoff?
Oh, he hit it off and he missed the shit out of it.
There we go.
Oh, that's why we lost the game. Tony Romo won the booth.
Tony Romo. Get out of here.
Yeah, Tony Romo's like a bad luck charm. I think.
See, that's what they need to be doing
if
more
we do
of.
the stats on, if you do the stats of how many times the favored team loses when Romo's in the building, this was an inevitability. Oh, look at that, the hook and ladder.
Yep. I was just saying, we needed to be doing more of that today.
Bring out those balls, Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
I hope they score one more time, and that'll be that, but,
They should kneel on the ball before one of these good guys gets hurt in a freaking effort that's already over. Oh, no, like Cory said, let them all run out there and get their knees busted so that they don't make the playoffs. When they limp into the playoffs.
Paralyzed.
Yeah.
Paralyzed. Oh, did you I don't know if he heard you because he might not have been on the show. Khalil Dorsey coming back out.
Oh, after getting wrapped up in a cart.
As if he was paralyzed.
Yeah. And now he's back on the field.
What do you have? Oh, I must have had a
Tell
bad
Todd
stinger.
what the problem was. He did not hear your story.
He got hit in the junk?
You didn't hear Todd?
No, he didn't.
No, I don't have any volume now.
All right. So you can't hear me?
I can hear you. I didn't hear if they covered it on the telecast.
All right, so Danielle sent me
Get
this.
it done quick before I lose my connection.
Yeah.
Lions cornerback carted off the field with an ankle injury. He literally got carted off the field for an ankle injury and is now back. The
must have
entire
to take a
team
dump.
was out there
Yeah.
looking at
I
him
thought he
like,
was dead.
Well, yeah, like you
Well,
thought he was paralyzed.
Well, hold on. So never mind. Actually, I wouldn't take the teams rarely disclose what the real issue is when people go in like that, and so they give the most small thing. I wouldn't read that into as gospel, so I wouldn't necessarily take that as gospel truth. Especially again, they wouldn't wrap him up and cart him off. They could have put him on somebody's shoulder. Ankle injury is the designation, I think, but
That's what the webs are saying.
no, it's fine. I get it.
All that for an ankle injury?
Football is not notoriously known for being truthful about the nature of people's injuries, though.
Hey.
Touchdown?
Yeah. Is that J-Mo? Yeah. Too little, too late.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, I was thinking, Todd, he had that his ankle, his foot was actually connected to his ankle by just like a slender piece of skin, and the entire bone had like sheared off. And they were doing everything they can to put it on some ice so they could.
So they save it.
Yeah.
Exactly, save it.
I'm not going to lose my leg, am I, Doc? Not on my watch.
There we go. It took a second. I'm sorry.
Oh, now they have to just convert an onside kick.
You know what? He's not wrong. But that already didn't work for them today.
And it won't work the next time either.
Yeah. You know why? Because the kicker was involved.
Exactly.
Do you know the pandemonium that would erupt if they actually returned this onside kick or somehow got it down and then like Hail Mary?
I hope they do.
I do too.
All right,
I'd
12
love to see
seconds. 12 seconds left in the game. Buffalo up 48-42. Detroit kicking.
because it will validate the worst game plan ever still resulted in a victory.
Why'd you share that with him? It was for you. Yeah. Brendan needed to see that. Oh, did we recover?
I don't know. It's bottom of the pile.
Oh, shit.
Bottom of the pile.
I will say, I love how the players always point like, oh, yeah, it's ours, it's ours. Of course you're going to do that. It's like, just stop that. Nope, Bill's got it.
Be a lot of junk punching going on in that pile.
Oh, then there's some more punching going on.
Well, that's the ball game, folks.
He kicked it right to him.
Yeah, but every time that not every time, but there's some percentage of a chance that dude is going to bounce off his face or right over his head.
Yeah,
It just sucks to hang, the game and the balance on that one play. Where, as Todd will tell you, you're putting it all on the back of the kicker.
All right.
Or he would have told you if he was still on the podcast. Yep, that is the ball game. 48-42 final, Buffalo on top. God damn it.
Guess you can't win them all.
No, you can't, apparently. And we did not. So they go to 11 and...
12-2.
They're 11-3 then. Yeah.
Oh, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about us.
Oh, sorry, it's Kansas City who was 12-1 when they started today.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the episode for the weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Cory and Todd and Bob, we're so happy and proud to be here at Lodge 2292 in Combe at the Elks. And thanks to Denise and to Jim and everyone for hosting us and legitimately being very, very polite and well-mannered and, just treating us really well.
Yeah, they do.
It was a great hospitality at the Elks.
Beyond the Wi-Fi issues, no, it was a great time. So, thank you guys all again for being here, for coming on. Billy with his Scottish accent. It's been a great time. So, thank you. Hopefully, we'll be back again and figure out the issues that we had prior. But it was an awesome day. So, thank you guys.
Yep. We will see you next episode. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace out.